God bless us, everyone. Those words were spoken by the famous Tiny Tim, little gimpy child from the Charles Dickens novel of the same name. Actually, it's not the same name. It's the novel is called The 12 Scroogey Days of Christmas. No, it's called A Christmas Carol. In A Christmas Carol, a little gimpy, poor, gimped out, limping, dead leg kid, Tiny Tim, says, God bless us, everyone. And that's how I feel today, because we finally, got the sound to work on our little show that is temporarily being called If Andy Can. I'm here with my very good friend, cohort in crime and in good, Nick Major. Hi, Nick. How are you?
Good. And what is that noise?
Oh, guess what that is?
Merry Christmas.
Guess
early.
what that is? Here we go. I have a little surprise for you, Nick. Here we go. Uh-huh.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no. I thought you had it where
I did.
he can do it. So while Nick is figuring that out, I had a surprise for him. We can take Skype calls. Oh, here.
Here we go.
I know who this is already. This is
This is take two, actually.
Is that the
Cash Man.
Yeah.
Okay, I have.
Did you just hang up on him?
Yes, because he's listening to it on YouTube while he's watching the thing he can't do. Then he knows how to do it. So let's cover this back up.
Yeah, it's not even there.
We're here. Also, we're calling this the 5 Days of Christmas. It's something that.
Let's do a little intro first before we take a call. Should we?
Yeah, but how do I block? I need to block you, Cash Man.
I muted it. There we go. We're muted.
Good. Perfect.
Okay.
Here, I'll do that.
Third time's a charm, right?
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for watching, everybody. That took long enough.
So my name is Andy Dick. This is tentatively called If Andy Can, or Welcome to the 5 Days of Christmas. We tried to start at the 12 Days of Christmas because we know there are people out there that need help. I'm at the top of the list, the naughty list. Bobby is kicking ass. I'd love to introduce Bobby right now. He's part of the Bobby Jones Orchestra, and right now he's actually the only member of the Bobby Jones Orchestra. How you doing, Bobby?
I'm well. Okay.
Hey, are you mic'd?
No.
Bobby's not mic'd? What is going on
Should I
here?
give Bobby a love?
Yeah, we got PJ over on the board. My roommate's mic'd.
I'm not. I don't have a camera that would ever go on me, so we're even.
It's okay. We'll fix that later. We are ironing out the kinks.
After
On
about
our-
an hour of trying to run through this.
Speak to my guitar, Andy.
That's the only voice he needs.
Nick Major, to my right, very good friend, and shows up here when no one else does. Nick, you figured out a lot today. You took this show. I was telling you, I think we were operating at about an 11% out of 100, and now we're at about a 69.
Oh, we dropped 1% since you last told me. Was that audio fuck up that we
Yeah, that's okay. I mean, I guess with the audio turned on, it's more like 72%. So we're doing good.
Hey,
We're doing
I'm
good.
so happy with how it's turned out though in the last few days
Yeah.
of us working on this studio.
Yeah. And PJ, when we're just talking together, just keep it on a 2-shot. I'm teaching PJ how to not be frantic. No, okay, there we go. Yeah, just keep it like that. That'll be nice. So, there. That's good. Nick has a little back lighting going on for me, which looks good. We can take Skype calls. We can take real live calls. We're here to help. We want to help you, and in turn, helping you helps us. I don't know if you feel like you need help. You never really seem like you do.
No, that's good, I guess.
Yeah, you seem like you're on top of your game. You're always even-keeled, very happy. You show up, I get a little bit happier.
That's why I come here, because I feel happy when I'm around you.
Also, it's
It's a
mutual?
mutual happiness.
Oh, we have a symbiotic relationship. That's the word of the day, kids. Symbiotic. That means each person helps out the other person. It's not like one of those barnacles on a whale where the whale's doing all the work and the barnacle's just sucking off the whale. That's parasitic relationship. Symbiotic is where it's even, yin-yang across the board. I help him and he helps me.
It's a mutual benefit.
Yeah,
Coming out of this.
it is. And
What about you, Andy? Do you need help with anything?
everything. So many things. In fact, right now I can see there's a cable here in our studio that's bothering me. I just can't have this be so taut. It's like, oh, I see why. Okay. Yeah, that can't be like that. But we'll fix that later. Once again, working out the kinks. This is our test show. I think it's test show number 7, right? Wouldn't you say? 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe even. Our first show, we did it for 3 hours. I wish there was a camera on you now. Poor little PJ.
Where's the womp
He's making plenty of
womp?
noise back there, though.
Certainly is. That's like the 4th time it fell.
Sorry.
Don't do that. Don't, you keep putting it up there.
Put it on a different spot now.
PJ is my roommate here at Soba.
Yes, I am.
In case you don't know, and you're just, you guys, Brian Liss, if you're just tuning in, Plowboy, and Treslar. We live in a sober living called Soba. It's in Malibu. And I've been here for over a year. I think I like my shot better.
Which means you recently just had 1 year of sobriety.
Yes, yes,
Congratulations.
yes. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Or the wide shot so we can see all of us.
That shot's so good, though.
Well, I love
So
it,
good.
I think it's worth just holding that shot on you.
It's the black
no, because
and the orange and the backlight that does it for sure.
you love it. Well,
Love
I'm just gonna let you play with it because Nick's talking and we'd like to see him too. He's so cute.
Do we really want to see him?
You don't.
Yes, we do.
You don't.
This guy right here.
I know what you can do because
He's got a table.
I
in
need
his
to be
face.
addressing the folks, so I'm gonna turn this because they're talking a lot.
Oh, we got Periscope on right now.
Well, they're going nuts over here. So maybe you can talk to them. And then you
Hey,
can
guys.
tell me if they have specific questions or
I will.
something.
If you guys ask any questions or anything, let us know. If anybody else watching this on the YouTube stream wants to jump onto Andy's Periscope stream, what's your Periscope?
Just Andy Dick. But the YouTube stream's way better. We want them to be
Well, let me
there.
open up the YouTube stream on my phone then. We can see what comments people are throwing in. Maybe we can say a few words to them. I'm gonna get this one pulled up.
We're still
I hope
like
everyone's
this.
having a great day today.
Yeah, we all are hoping. Is anybody in the Christmas dumps? Does anybody have the Christmas blues? Can you play the blues, Bobby?
The Christmas dumps.
Can you play the blues? Yeah, the Christmas
I
dumps.
get those every time.
Do you have a
Grandma cooks.
Do you have like a Christmas Yule log in your pants? Do you feel like you crapped the bed?
You ever just feel like you shit your pants?
No, I want to know if anybody has the Christmas blues. It's very common to be sad
Time of year.
during the holidays. Listen, I'm extremely sad. Right this second, I might not seem like I'm sad because I'm not, because I'm having fun. I'm with some friends, and then of course there's PJ. And
But dude, you
I
got
like-
stuff going on though. You got some
Jesus,
stuff
you
going on,
really
man.
don't know how to be a co-host.
No, I'm just saying.
Can you tell?
Speaking about though,
Go ahead. Let's just.
yeah, okay, cool. I'll wind this up. But
Here,
yeah,
you sit here for a second.
No, you sit there. This is fine.
No, his shot's good. It's got the green and the orange behind him. Looks pretty good.
I like it.
How do we like that? It's all gonna be black.
He needs to do something with that hair, but otherwise it looks pretty good.
What is wrong with his hair?
I like his hair.
I was kidding.
Thank you.
Gave you a
PJ's
complex,
mean.
didn't I?
We need to give PJ a camera.
Right now, we want to turn a camera on to him.
No, because I like all these shots. I like all of them.
We need another camera, buddy.
You are so weird because when the camera's on you, you clam up, and when it's not on you,
I'm not clamming up right now. Sorry. What do we want to talk about though? Oh, I was gonna bring up. You were talking about getting
No.
the holiday dumps. Shitting your pants in the
do
holidays.
people. Thanks, baby. She's watching it on YouTube. She says it looks great.
Who, Tanya?
Yep.
Thanks, boo.
How are you doing, baby?
There's your little pipsqueak.
Here's Pipsqueak.
Oh shit, I was gonna say, I want to turn this way we can both see the comments.
No, you man the comments and only if there's something interesting or a question.
Right. Send some comments on the Periscope.
And you can
guys.
say, and you can quickly shout out people's names.
Yes.
Okay, I won't. You little peepers. Peepers is being funny. So I was saying we have the ability to take phone calls, old-fashioned phone calls, with an old-fashioned phone that I got at a thrift store. A lot of this stuff was purchased at thrift stores. This table, I see something that I stole actually, but I don't want to talk about that. And no, maybe you do. But then this, I found this in a thrift store, and I realized, because it looked new. It looked like it was brand new. It was in the box. And I opened it. I'm like, no, this is totally unused phone. I could use this to take calls. Because there are some people on the other side of the world having the Christmas blues right now, and they can only call possibly from a phone, from just a shitty, crappy phone. That's water, not Christmas gin. So what I'm gonna do is when I took this home, I plugged it in, it works. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the phone number in a minute, but before I do, the weirdest thing happened. I took this, plugged it in, and I saw there was a message on it, one message. So this phone was used for a very short amount of time because there was not a scratch on it. Like I said, it was new in the box. Somebody used it, maybe couldn't figure out how, and returned it. But here's the message. I'm not kidding. Please, no music. Everybody be quiet.
Put your love to it.
Please, you'll hear it. And please, here we go. Please listen to this message. I don't speak this language. If you know what this woman, I've heard the message. So if you know what this woman is saying, please Skype in. I am Mr. Roane, M-R, Mr. Roane, R-O-A-N-E. And then Skype in and tell me what this woman is saying.
2 old messages.
Hallo, bei uns ist 20:15 Uhr, hier ist die Mutti. Ich wollte euch beiden eine sehr gute Woche wünschen und vor allem dem Tim ganz fest drücken und viel, viel Glück in seinem neuen Job wünschen. Lasst euch herzlich grüßen. Ich gehe jetzt ins Bett, ich bin sehr müde. Also, euch beiden alles Gute, besonders auch dem Tim. Tschüss, ich drücke euch. Die Mutti.
Now, I know two things. Number one, that's an old woman. Number two, she's German because I took 5 years of German. I pick up some of what she's saying. She said tschüss at the end, that means bye. And she said twice, das ist die Mutti. That's saying it's mommy or the grandmother. It is German, baby, you're so cute. Okay, look, is anybody, okay, I'm gonna have to man this, I think. You know some Dutch. Now you're afraid to talk.
No, I'm not. It's
I'm
just,
sorry.
I don't feel any room for me yet.
I'm sorry. Okay, so
I-
let's open it up for a public forum here. Did you know that was German?
I had no idea. Never
Did
think-
you, Bobby?
I thought they were ordering Russian food.
Bobby thought they were ordering
Selling Russian.
Russian food or selling a Russian child or putting themselves on the market for Russian mail order bride. Das ist die Mutti. Maybe we should get PJ's. Do you want to talk? Because whoever's going to talk, well,
Talk more.
What do you-
no, but Bobby can be picked up with this mic.
How's this mic pick up Bob's audio?
For
You can hear Bobby.
you can.
Yeah.
Then you're good. You need it. Okay. Hi, Craig
Hey,
Russell.
what's up, fucker? Like your work. That looks like it's to me, but it's to Andy, obviously. All right, guys. What's going on Periscope? Anybody have any questions? Anything they want to say about that lovely holiday time of the year?
We are here to help. PJ, what are you doing, buddy?
Oh, hold on. You're getting serious. Go ahead.
No. No. I like opening it up. I like when everybody's on.
All right. Back to everyone.
I wonder where Jacob is. Jacob is my 21-year-old son.
Oh, people
Wait,
don't
no,
have the
he's
phone number.
20.
The phone number to call?
No, he's 21. He's 21. Oh, do you guys want to call in? There it is. You can give it to them.
Yeah. So, what's the phone number?
Put it on little baby Nikki Major.
All right, guys. Here's the phone number to call in. They don't need an extension or anything. If they call in, it'll just go right to this. Mm-hmm. All right, guys.
Little baby Nikki Majors.
Here's our phone number.
Camera.
Let me read it out to you out loud in case that is backwards for you. The phone number, though, is 310-457-3282. Be sure to call today, and we'd love to make a difference in your life.
It's true.
You guys got that? Should I read it once more, or do you think they got that?
Sure.
All right. That number, once again, is 310-457-3282. Help is only a phone call away. Oh, snap! We got a phone call in here.
Hello, caller. You're on If Andy Can.
Oh, hello, Andy.
Hi. You turn off the volume on because I know you're watching it on YouTube. There's a delay.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. What's your name?
My name is Maddie,
Okay, Maddie.
and I need some advice from you.
Go ahead. That's what we're here for. We're here to help.
All right. Well, I'm dating this guy, and he has a very large cock.
We understand. Oh, and by the way, let me let you and let everybody know here on If Andy Can, we are 18 and over. So you can actually say that the guy that you're dating has a very large cock.
Well, that's a relief.
It is, isn't it?
My issue is that this guy thinks he's famous, and when we go out places, he always waves at people, thinking that they're looking at him. They're really not, and I don't know if I should say something or what I should do.
Wait a minute.
So is your boyfriend waving at people? Is that what you said? Like with his dick?
What's
Exactly how big
Your
is
boyfriend has
this
a big
dick?
dick and he's waving at people, and
Excuse
that's
me.
the problem.
Sounds
Yeah.
like a real dick.
But that's not the only problem.
Carry on.
Go ahead.
Sometimes when we're doggy style.
No. Okay.
Next caller.
Anyways, this sounds like some kind of prank call. What is your name, caller, and where are you calling from?
My name is Crystal,
I knew
and
it.
I'm calling from heaven.
From heaven? Oh, because you're a little angel? No, seriously, what is your name and where?
She said her name was Maggie.
Where?
I already told you my name is Maddie, but I just don't know what to do. If you were dating a guy, and when you were having sex, he reached around and
Oh, okay.
I knew
Oh God, I'm having. I swallowed the wrong way. I'll be right back. Denny, it's Denny about the Eagles of Death Metal.
Oh, cool.
I feel like
Okay.
I feel like I've
I
heard.
mean, I thought it sounded like Tanya.
I feel like I've heard.
Don't,
that story
it wasn't.
before.
But
Isn't she still on the phone?
Caller's still
No.
on the phone, and Caller is my new co-host apparently because Andy was just choking.
Turn my mic down, because I have to pee.
Mic off real quick. So was that your only problem? Was that thing like a shoe? Is there anything else that I can help you with? Unfortunately, I'm not Andy.
Can you still hear me?
Andy is gone. He just up and left, so this is all me.
Well, let's see.
But maybe I can offer some expertise.
This is Andy's girlfriend, actually.
What's that?
And I think he should get her a really cool egg chair for Christmas.
Yes, I think she would look great in one as well when I first met her.
She says she knows your girlfriend, Andy, and you should get an egg chair.
You know my girlfriend.
I feel like
How do you know her?
We took that a couple times in the
Ye-
past month.
You and my girlfriend hooked up?
Yeah, one time after we fell asleep.
oh nice.
Denny, wait, hang on, baby. Denny,
What's that? Yeah.
can we get, we are finally up and running. The studio's gorgeous. Sound, lights, action. Can we go? We need Jesse Hughes from Eagles of Death Metal over here tonight or tomorrow.
I'm just right this second. So he's gonna have to leave tomorrow, so I have to find out right now. I'll call you in 25 minutes.
Okay, find out, but where is he leaving to? What do you mean?
I'm going over to Washington for Christmas.
Oh, you are, but okay, well, if you might not be able to be on the show, but we need him no matter what.
Hey,
Hey, Andy, are you interested in Keith Haring?
Of course.
You like Keith Haring?
I love him.
My friend's got a couple prints, not prints, but original Keith Haring skateboards. I'll send you pictures, and they're authentic.
Oh, I
Beautiful.
would love them.
did you ask him how he was doing?
I know how he's doing. You're on the show right now. You know you're live. You didn't hang
I'm
up.
live right now as we speak.
Don't hang up. Only I can
Yes,
hang up.
Danny, you're live.
Why did you hang up?
Hey, Andy.
Hey, baby.
Okay, so Andy, I'll get Jesse on the show. But I'm gonna send you some pictures of these Keith Haring
second,
things.
caller.
Maybe you want one of them.
I do want it, but please get Jesse Hughes. We're on live right now. You're on the show right now. I do want those Keith Haring paintings, but please get Jesse tonight or tomorrow, please.
Okay, I will.
I love you, man. I love you. Bye.
Hello?
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. How about y'all?
Good. What is your name, baby? Where are you calling from?
My name is Destiny, and I'm calling from Louisiana.
Oh, we just had a girl named Crystal calling from heaven. Now we have Destiny calling from heaven on earth, Louisiana.
What's going on, Destiny?
Perfect amount of chords that we don't have to pay for. Destiny, what's going on? Do you have the Christmas blues? Yay or nay?
Wait, what?
Do you have the Christmas blues?
I have no idea.
You have no idea.
Are you sad or are you happy during this Christmas holiday?
I'm okay as long as I'm getting enough band merch, you know?
Nice. What bands are we into?
What?
Nice.
The
Name?
name of this Pierce available.
Oh, nice.
Well,
All right.
I'm gonna go to work for it, but like I said, so I just want to make Snapchat story the entire time.
Thank you. Have you ever seen Pierce the Veil live before?
No, I haven't. I've only seen Skillet.
What? Oh my
You gotta pay
goodness.
attention.
You've only ever been to
You
a
should
show?
stop your Periscope.
It's not.
I'm sorry, what?
Okay, so you've never been to any other shows. All right, sounds like you need to get going to some shows. So for Christmas, I'm gonna put Vic Fuentes in your stocking.
You're gonna put what?
Vic Fuentes in your stocking.
Come in. Looks like we have a guest, Nick.
Oh.
Look proper.
We have a guest.
Destiny, I've got to hang up. Our guest finally arrived. I love you, Destiny. We love you.
I love you too.
Bye. Merry Christmas. Come on in, guest. And then you move over to let the guest sit here.
DJ, come check in. Dude, come on, dog. I know you're on your little live streaming show stuff.
We got a guest.
Hello, caller.
Oakland.
How are you doing, caller? Go ahead.
Doing live at Oakland on caffeine pills for my pills right now. I got pills on wrapping up their presents. I called it.
He said,
Tom Lockett, that's my homeboy out there. Tom Lockett is my dog.
nice.
Hey, world class. Still drinking mouthwash, dog. We gotta get some mouthwash and get drunk on that Hollywood
Someone said
Boulevard.
Bill Cosby on it.
Are you okay?
Oh,
Pretty open, pretty open. Tomorrow happens to be my real birthday, and I'm turning 50.
Winter solstice. Do the Walmart caffeine pills called Equal. They're my favorite caffeine pills out there.
No, do you take them, or do you actually crunch them up and snort them?
I close the room and put them. I ingest them down my skeleton bounce off. And I had fuck Tobias out there. If you listening, fuck you, Tobias. Tobias is a piece of shit out San Francisco. I like to punch his skull. I got my vasectomy 3 years ago. I'm a vasectomy survivor. I got my dick done. I can't get no bitches pregnant. And
Living the dream.
I'll go and tell out there, Tom Lackis is my homeboy. So y'all better listen to Tom Lackis at tomeverywhere.com, premiumtom.com. And if
Oh, I love Tom. Wait a minute, wait.
Gas can't live.
Tom Likas is great. He like. I love Tom Likas. Does he have a new show?
Premiumtom.com, tomeverywhere.com, blowmeup.com, Tom Lackis Show, Facebook. Check that shit out. This is Jackie and Uncle Gas can't live. And I'm wiping my big black dick across everybody's all these bitches' faces. I'm wearing my motherfucking North Face jersey. I got a North Face jacket I got out there at Berkeley. I got that big ass poster of Valencia Street, Frisco. Fuck you, Tobias. You that robbery out there. And you think you come to open dog. We got your back, motherfucker.
I love you, man. Thank you.
China, Elvis, Chad, Dino, Gary, Mike Timpson.
Check my mic volume.
Motherfucker Tom Lackis Show, nigga.
People said they can hear me.
Tom Lackis Show on your radio. Download the Tom Lackis app at tomeverywhere.com. That's my boy. I don't work for the show. I'm just a
We good?
super people fan. And I got your back, Tom.
I love you, man. Merry Christmas. Tom Likas, I don't know, you guys, you millennials don't know who that is, but Tom Likas was kind of like a Howard Stern type. And then he just went away.
So he was a radio personality?
Yeah,
Okay.
big one.
80s?
He hello, who, is this Mooti?
Caller.
Hi, how are you? What's your name? Go ahead.
Cool.
Oh my god.
You're on with Andy and Nick Major and the Bobby Jones Orchestra. Woo!
Oh my god, I just become actually make it. But okay, so I need advice. Let's break up advice.
Go ahead. We're good at breaking up.
Okay, so I was with a guy for a year and a half, and we were on and off for a couple of months, and like I'm still in love with him. So, and I messaged him the other day, and he told me to basically go fuck myself, and that he wants nothing to do with me. And so,
Well, it doesn't sound like
So
you
you-
need to break up because it sounds like he doesn't want to be with you anyways.
I know, but it's just like hard because like I'm still like in love with him. So it's one of those things where you're just like, why would you love me? Like fuck, like hello, like I'm hot, hello.
Okay, well, first of all, how old are you and how old is he?
I'm 17 and he's 18.
You're 17. He's okay, you do know that this is an 18 and over show, but as long as your parents know you're calling in. No, they do.
However-
it's a legal thing. What'd you say, baby? What did you say?
I live on my own.
Oh, you're you're emancipated? Oh, okay.
Okay.
Then I guess you're allowed to do whatever the heck you want.
But I have
you're
a
just
question
standing
for you
right
though.
in
So
front of the
so you
camera,
said
by
you
the way.
messaged your boyfriend. What do you mean you messaged him? Just like on Facebook? You guys weren't
Yeah.
face to face? Why aren't you guys talking in person? Why Facebook messages?
Because he's been avoiding me.
Oh.
He wants nothing to do with me. He's going out of his way to like avoid me.
All right, so why are you sticking around with him then?
Just not paying
Because it's
attention
hard
to
because he's like my first love. He's like my high school sweetheart. So it's one of those things that's really hard.
All right. Well, at the end of the
I
day,
guess so.
you got to be doing what makes you happy. It's not worth getting strung up on someone else who's treating you like shit.
You gotta let him go. And anyways, when you do let somebody go, a lot of times they will want you back. In fact, My friend PJ, who's manning the board, he's my roommate. He had a girl a couple months back, 9 months back, that said, "Why don't you play Hard to Get? I'd like you more if you played Hard to Get." He stopped calling her, and then she liked him more. I mean, you got to just drop all contact with that fool. It doesn't even sound like he wants to be with you, so what's the point? If they don't like you, you shouldn't like them. I only like people that like me. Occasionally, that's not true. But like my girlfriend currently, and she will be maybe calling in tonight if we're lucky, she is a little nutty, okay? And she thinks that that's a negative thing, the fact that she's a little nutty. I said, baby, if you weren't nutty the way you are, you wouldn't like me. So I like you exactly the way you are. You know what I mean? Like that guy, he does not deserve you. That guy does not deserve you because you seem fun, smart, happy. You also sound like you're from either Chicago or like Wisconsin or something.
I'm from New York.
New York? I was like kind of way off. Midwest, but
Upstate New York.
how do you know that? Upstate New York? Okay. Well, any other advice? Do you have so right now you are kind of having the Christmas blues, aren't you?
Yeah, actually am.
Oh. Can I ask you another personal question?
Go ahead.
Do you drink or do drugs?
You know what I do? I just drink on occasion, I guess.
Okay. All right. I swear to God, your dialect sounds like it's more. Did you grow up anywhere else besides New York?
Nope, I was born and raised in New York.
Wow.
Upstate has that accent. It's not
Oh, it does?
It's not like the Brooklyn.
Oh, okay. It has like a more Wisconsin flair.
Yeah.
Well, I think you're going to be fine. Just drink a little more. You're allowed to drink. We're not. PJ and I are living in a facility. Have some more eggnog.
PJ then.
Well, you drink one, yeah, on us and for us. And you're Rochester, I see that. I'm looking at my Periscope while I talk to you. Are you watching us on YouTube, by the way?
Yes, I am, but I heard you guys like muted.
Oh, good, yeah, because I told you to. So did you, is it crispy clear and looking good?
It's perfect.
Oh, well, you're great. You're a sweet caller. Any other things on your mind? What do you want to get for Christmas?
I really want to get a laptop and my work trip tickets.
Oh, Warp Tour.
I know, Nick, I met you at Work Tour, and like I cried.
Oh, thank you. Where did I meet you? In New York?
You met me in Buffalo.
Oh, sweet. How?
How do you remember that I was the girl that gave you the circle sunglasses?
Oh, yes. How have you been?
I'm great. How are you? Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm actually so happy to remember.
Well, good. I'm glad. It sounds like you have much. You don't need to be focusing on negative people in your life. You got to be happy. Go to rock shows. You'll meet a lot of cool kids there. Don't waste your time on negative, mean people.
I'm sitting next to you in Knucklecross in March.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Nice. So see, that's the more positive stuff you need. But until then, keep having you got to have a great Christmas. No sadness. No Christmas blues. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you so much for calling, and we're glad that well, hopefully it'll start going better for you, and you need to leave that zero and get yourself a hero, girl.
Well, thank you guys for taking my call.
We love you.
Yes, we love you. I hope New York's not too
Have a
cold.
great Christmas.
I love you guys too. You too. Bye.
Bye, baby. Okay, that was a nice call. She's so sweet. Was that Destiny? No. Oh, we lost Destiny from Louisiana.
Yeah, she's
fine.
gone.
A lot of these calls. Hello, caller. You're on the air with Andy Dick and Nick Major, Bobby Jones, and PJ's in the corner, fucking things up.
Hello, man.
How you doing?
Nah, man, I'm just calling to let you know, dude, I need your help really desperately.
Go ahead.
Top player and all, I need you to give me some women. You know, I'm a cracker trying to bust a nut.
So how do you want me to help you with that? I can help you. I can easily help you bust a nut.
Man, I need some of them California women.
Do you need me to help you bust a nut? Is that what you need?
No, man, I don't need you to help. I don't want you to jack me off. I want maybe like one of your friends to do it. girlfriend.
Nick? What how about the best I can do is Nick in a wig.
I can put a wig on. You call me Nicole.
I mean, maybe you can say a prayer tonight or something.
We can say a prayer for. Do you have the holiday blues, buddy?
The holiday blue balls, it sounds like.
I do have the holiday blues.
Those are best
I'm
ones.
feeling pretty depressed right now.
Well, what's wrong?
I ain't got all the women like Andy did. I want to be a big time fucking player too.
No, you don't. I live in a sober living facility. I'm 50 in now, right now.
Oh shit!
It's midnight. I just
Happy
turned-
birthday!
Okay, go ahead.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Andy. Happy birthday to
You
you.
don't care about my birthday?
You have a guitar and you didn't play?
I can't play it.
That's
Big
the easy.
5-0.
Like you
What the
legally?
fuck is wrong with all of you?
Jesus.
It's my fucking birthday.
This is a
It's the
shitty
worst
start to a birthday.
50th birthday I've ever had.
Okay.
Fucking bullshit people.
You ruined his fucking birthday.
No friends. I'm the one with the holiday blues.
We're not even a minute into
I
his birthday.
need you
He's
guys to
pissed.
call in for me because I have the blues.
It's like Mary had a little lamb, bro.
The holiday blues and the 50 blues. I'm 50.
As for our caller,
Thank you for calling in. You made my night, buddy. You made me realize it's my 50th birthday.
Hey, yo, and I checked out your show on White Swap. That was some good shit too, man. You got some good looking children, man.
Oh, you're so sweet. Yeah, I agree that my kids are great, and that was a fun episode. Yeah, that was fun. And where are you calling from again? Where did you say you're calling from?
I'm in Louisville, Kentucky.
That you did not say, because if you would have said that, I would have told you my mom is from Louisville, Kentucky.
That's awesome, man. What part? I live in the South End.
I don't know, but she was from Louisville. Louisville. See, I can know how to say it, Louisville. But my mom is not with us, and Christmas was her favorite holiday. She loved Christmas.
But I want you to keep doing what you're doing. I'm gonna keep watching, and hope you have a blessed Merry Christmas, man.
You too, buddy. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas. Love you too. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Well, these people are so fucking nice. I really like it. So when you guys all go to bed and go home and go to sleep, and PJ's jacking off in his room later tonight, I can keep doing this.
it's gonna be a good night.
me out.
Happy birthday.
Let's see if. What I was going to say is a lot of these callers are calling for Nick Major because he put it on Instagram. He's very, very popular on Instagram. Hello, caller. You're on the air with Nick. Are you calling for Nick Major?
If you want to talk, sure, I'll say hi to him.
Oh.
I'll pass you over to Andy.
No, sounds like a little special somebody wants to talk to you.
Sounds like caller. What's going on tonight? What's your name? Where are you calling from? Give us the details.
My name's Clara. I'm from Indiana, and I'm about to graduate college. I guess that's pretty much it.
Okay, wait, Clara or Claire?
Clara.
That's such an interesting
Clara.
name. That's like Clara Bow. She's a starlet from the 20s. Clara Bow. She's one of the first
My friends always refer to like the Clara from Doctor Who. I don't watch that, so I really don't know.
Well, Clara Bow was one of, if not the first movie star.
Oh,
I
nice.
think Clara Bow might have been. Am I right, you guys? On my Periscope, people know everything.
They're on top
I think
of it.
she was the first silent movie star. Do you know Bobby Jones? Well, Clara Bow. Look her up. So, Clara, what's your last name? Just curiosity. You don't have to tell us.
Yes.
Don't worry about it.
What's your social? No, but what's going on with you tonight, Clara? Anything
Yeah,
in
what's
particular?
going on with you? Do you have the holiday blues? Are you happy or sad like me?
Kind of holiday blues-ish. I work at Journeys, and I have to work all week.
Oh, God.
That holiday rush.
She works at the
Oh,
mall.
sorry, I lost you guys.
Oh, no, we heard you. You said you work at Barney's, I think.
Wait,
you said.
Journeys, the shoe store?
In the mall.
Yeah, the shoe store.
Oh, Journey. Never heard of it. Okay. And then, oh, man. You know, I used to work at Kmart, and I worked in the Kmart in the shoe department, so I know how nasty that can be.
Yeah, I did Skechers for a while.
Oh, it's nasty.
Some of the feet that people expect you to touch, I'm like, how?
Not
How?
good.
Oh my gosh. One girl the other day put her bare foot in like one of her Uggs, and I
Oh, God. Some people have very nasty feet. PJ,
I do not have nasty feet, dude.
sometimes it's not you.
No, my feet are
Oh.
look like girls.
Oh, it
feet.
might be Jacob,
Jacob.
Ooh.
Yeah.
my own son.
If his feet are anything like his car, he must have some fucked up feet.
No,
I know you're not talking. You got duck feet.
Bobby T.
But so Claire, you're at Journeys.
So Claire, you're at Journey. You're sad because you have to work all week helping people with skanky ass feet. Ooh. And how old are you?
21.
Perfect. That's great. In Indiana, Gary, Indiana.
No, right now I'm in Muncie. I go to Ball State.
That's awesome. What are you studying?
Business administration and marketing.
Cool.
That's so fucking cool. Do you plan on moving out to LA at any time, like after you graduate?
Actually, yeah, I was heading to the Van Nuys area.
That's right where Nick lives.
Yeah, I live
Nick
in
Major, my
Sherman Oaks.
co-host here, lives
That's
right. Yeah.
really weird.
Did you call for Nick because he has a lot of young female fans?
Because I know Journeys is all about that Warped Tour scene too.
Journeys what?
All about the Warped Tour scene. They're like one of the main sponsors of it now.
For sure. Warped Tour is
Thanks,
a big part
Bobby.
of us as well.
What did you say?
Sorry.
The Warped Tour has been like a big part of my life too because of the working at Journeys and then being like art assistants. Pretty cool.
Oh,
wait.
nice.
So
Oh.
did you meet Nick on the Warped Tour? Because he goes on the Warped Tour.
I don't know.
No, I think I actually probably was only at one that he was at, but I never made it over to the AT 10.
It's all right.
So you know Nick through social media, through other things.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me just reiterate, and this is a good thing, and this is why I love having Nick Major be my co-host. But let me just reiterate
Yeah,
that.
like looking at your guys' chat and all these girls like, oh my god, Nick.
Exactly. I just want to say that most of these calls are for Nick. which
and that
is
means a lot to
great.
me.
It is
How
so
does that make you feel,
sweet.
Nick?
What's that?
How does that make you feel?
Amazing that so many amazing people are willing to talk to me in my weirdness because I'm one weird fool. Yes.
Very cool.
But good. So you got the holidays. Is there any issues going on in your life? You got the blues just because of work? Other than that, is everything going good?
Off your
And my
Periscope.
family's like an hour away, and I like to see him on Christmas.
All right, good. But you just wrapped up the school semester, yeah?
Yeah, I did, and then I start up again in January, and I finish in May, and then I get to leave.
Oh, so you're graduating in May.
Yep.
Nice. Well, congrats on that. That'll be awesome. It'll feel nice to be done with school. Come on out this way to Van Nuys. You'll love it out here.
I think I will too.
Yeah,
A lot of great things.
Good.
How can you hook up with Nick or I when you get out here? How? Like
She can hit us up on social
Instagram?
media. It's easy.
Yeah, okay.
Come out here. We can all meet up,
So
catch up if
do
you're out
that.
here.
Okay.
I don't know. You guys can follow me on Twitter if you wanted.
What's your handle?
That's a great way. The real Claire J. Usually how people get a hold of me.
The real Claire what?
J.
J?
J.
The real
Clara.
Clara.
Okay.
C-L-A-R-A.
Perfect.
CLARA.
A-R-A. Clara.
J. Just
J,
the
J,
letter
J.
J.
J or the word?
Yep.
Cool.
Okay. Thank you so much for calling in.
Good
Do
luck
you
with
have
work.
anything you want to talk about real quick about the holidays before I hang up?
Oh, if anyone wants a great playlist, Hopeless Records put up a pop-punk Christmas one.
Yes, they did.
A playlist that's awesome. It's really awesome.
Yes.
What's it called? Tell us about that.
And by the way, you know Hopeless Records is located right out in Van Nuys, their headquarters.
Actually, yeah.
That's probably why she wants to move
going
there.
out there.
Yeah.
You know who else has their house there? And they really did, but now they moved out. Who?
The Workaholics.
The Workaholics.
Workaholics, guys.
I have a part on Workaholics in one episode coming up in March, and I filmed at that house in Van Nuys where they really used to live, but now they don't. But guess what? Their interns do.
Oh, really?
The whole production team still lives there, so they live there, and then they have to kind of move aside when they come in to film it. It's such a trip.
Yeah. But awesome. Well, thank you, Claire. Thanks so much for calling in today, and have a good Christmas. Good luck with the work, and congrats with a good semester of school. See you in Van Nuys.
Well, thank you very much. Hope you guys have a great Christmas too.
Thank you.
Bye, buddy. I mean, baby. My girlfriend hates when I call other girls baby. She thinks that's my new girlfriend. Baby, come on, you know.
By the way,
There's
was
only
that
you. There's
was
only
that Tanya that called in first?
No. Hello, how can I help you?
Hi.
What's up? What is your name? Where are you calling from? And what is going on in your life that we could chat about right now?
Right now I'm in Virginia. I'm from San Francisco, but I was just watching PJ's Periscope, so I called in. And happy birthday, Andy Disco.
Thank you so much. I'm 50. So PJ,
37 almost.
I know, I can't believe I'm 50. So how do you know PJ?
Twitter and Periscope.
Twitter and Periscope. Do you guys talk on Twitter and Periscope?
No.
You should start.
You just.
It's not my fault.
So this is a very good opportunity. Actually, can you move over and just keep it on a wide shot?
Come on over here, Pete.
That shot or the other one?
Other shot.
It-
Do the wide one.
it's- Yeah, this is called a 2-shot.
Oh yeah.
And then your thing.
Oops, sorry, I forgot my pack fell out of my pocket.
Hi, you're about to get to
Some one-on-one
meet
time.
the man, the myth, and the
Whatever the fuck he is.
Oh god.
muckraker. Here he is,
Hello.
PJ Rayner.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
How's the weather in Virginia?
It's pretty cold. I just got here. We watched Star Wars today.
Do you guys know each other?
I don't think so. I'm from North Carolina, though. Did you know that?
Yes.
But she's from San Francisco, yes?
Hey,
So,
Sorry, I'm in like the middle of nowhere in Virginia. So.
what part of Virginia? I've been all over Virginia. It's actually a pretty state.
It's my first time here. I'm from like San Francisco area. I work at a ramen restaurant. So if you're ever in San Mateo, California, you can come to a place called Sam's Ramen.
Nice.
I gotta
Sounds
pee.
pretty good. I want to
BRB.
visit San Francisco.
I gotta go pee.
All right.
You know?
Yeah, I've been to San Jose, but I've been in California for 11 months and haven't had a chance to really venture out as much as I'd like to. But San Francisco,
If you ever want ramen, then you should come to San Mateo. And it's called Santa.
I'll have to do that. If you would leave me a link on my Twitter, and I will definitely make a note to stop by there on next time I'm in San Francisco. So, what town in Virginia are you in? Do you know?
Charlottesville?
Oh yeah, Charlottesville's pretty cool. Big college town.
Yeah, that's about it, I think, so far that I've seen.
The mountains. There's a good music scene there too.
Well, we're gonna go see Thomas Jefferson's house tomorrow. Yeah, how exciting.
Well, that's exciting. What are you doing for Christmas? Are you gonna be out there for Christmas?
hey, what was your name again? What is your name again?
Tomoko?
What?
Tomoko?
Kamoko.
Yeah,
That is an awesome name.
it's Japanese.
Are you Japanese?
I am half Japanese.
Which half? Bottom half? I'm just kidding. Listen, I wanted to interrupt because
They're both half.
what? Okay, cool. My
Dead.
the Bobby Jones Orchestra is packing up and he's leaving right now. So I want to say bye to him, and you can stay on the line, but just say bye to Bobby Jones and the Bobby Jones Orchestra.
All right, Bobby.
He's going back to your dad's, right?
Jersey.
New Jersey
Right.
for
You're
Christmas.
flying
And when are you
out
going to be
tonight?
back? Yeah, tomorrow.
I'm leaving at 6 a.m. I'm
Oh.
so long, man. I just haven't packed or anything.
When are you going to be back?
28th.
Okay, so you'll be here for.
Dude, isn't that concert? Are you going to that concert?
Yes.
Today?
So he's leaving.
30th and 31st.
Kimoko.
Just text me, bro.
Yeah.
So how do you spell your name again? T-O-M-O-K-O. That's such a cool name.
Sit down.
Will you send me a message on Twitter so I can find your restaurant? Maybe see you sometime.
Put that in your pocket, please.
Sweet. So you're stuck out there for Christmas. Was your
Should be up
family
your
there?
shirt.
My boyfriend
You should mic him next
Oh,
time,
that's
'cause
cool.
He doesn't know any. He's from the backwoods of North Carolina. He doesn't even know what a microphone is. Can you actually mic him right now?
Dude, I was over there with no camera, bro.
Oh, doesn't matter.
Come on. Do it.
Doesn't matter. You're always gonna be on camera at some point.
I can barely hear you guys.
Oh, because we're mumbling to each other. We're infighting, just like PJ's been inbred. I'm just kidding. Bye, Bobby Jones and the Bobby Jones Orchestra.
Bye, buddy.
He said that we can borrow his equipment while he's gone, but we don't have a musician. We don't have anybody that can play guitar.
I think I can find someone.
Okay. There's that guy upstairs with the long hair.
Yeah.
See, sit down. No, sit down here.
I know. I'm getting away from it.
No, here. Sit down here and man it for a little bit. Watch so he can learn. Seriously, you're not.
I just wasn't fully in.
Well, you're just not listening. No. And then I'm really where I have the luxury of the monitor, so I can see.
Well, that's the other thing with that. It's hard because you have to look at that. The screen's this big.
But you don't need to look at the screen.
I do.
Why isn't it up on that thing like it used to be?
It's never been like that on that screen. It only shows the one. And you have to click on which one, and the screen's just small.
Is that true, Nick? Well, he doesn't know. No, I remember seeing all of them up there like that. It looked like that.
I thought that we had it up there one time, but I don't know how to get it back. Sorry, we're working out kinks for this show. I'm getting some lashings. Early
No,
Christmas
I'm just
lashing.
trying to, we're all trying to do better.
Yeah.
We want this show to, we're here. PJ and I live together, and which means we fight, because roommates fight. That's what we do. Doesn't mean I don't love him and he doesn't love me. I mean, I guess we do, whatever love is. But we're honestly here to help, because Christmas is hard. We're both wearing flannel. We're trying to get in the Christmas spirit, and we're here to help. You sound like you're doing great. So you're a fan of PJ. You watch him on Periscope. You watch him on Twitter. What makes you a fan of PJ? What do you like about him the most? Oh,
That's very sweet of you.
that is really sweet.
His voice, I guess.
This girl really likes you.
She has a boyfriend, so I don't want to go too far.
Okay, so are you having an emotional affair with my roommate right now?
No.
That wasn't very convincing.
You're very convincing.
You like my roommate, PJ, and you're having an where's your boyfriend right now?
He's sleeping right next to me.
Can he hear you?
Yes.
So is he getting off on this emotional affair you're having with PJ, the Periscope star of internet stage and screen? You are so funny. Okay, well, you go back to looking at PJ on his Periscope and whatever, because we need to take.
Actually looking at you on Periscope.
Ooh.
Oh, you just made my girl mad. My girl's trying to call in, but I appreciate that. I always like a new fan, especially a hot girl. I'm just assuming you're hot. Let's just say you are. And Merry Christmas to you. Everything good with you for Christmas? Everything good? No Christmas blues?
No. No, not at all. Very
You're doing great. You helped us.
to you and PJ.
Yeah, thank you for
We
watching.
love it.
I
Yeah.
know the truth because I'm not really on Periscope or Twitter that much, but I'm flattered and I appreciate it. And I hope you have a wonderful
No,
Christmas.
she really liked. She was watching your Periscope. Okay, well, we love you. We both hope you have a really great Christmas.
Me too.
She likes you.
Thank you and happy birthday. And sure.
Oh, thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, I'm hoping. Call in now, baby. She keeps missing the. Hello, caller. You're on with Andy Dick and my roommate PJ Rayner.
What's up?
Hello.
How are you? Good. Where are you calling from?
Calling from Texas.
Great. What is your name?
Mike.
Hi, Mike. Have we talked to you before?
No, we have not.
Do you have a drug or alcohol problem? I just like to get that question out of the way.
No, I'm actually calling about a ex-girlfriend.
Okay, so you have, an ex-girlfriend situation. Tell us. We're good at this stuff.
Yes, it's a recent ex-girlfriend situation that has to do with what do you do when like somebody goes to rehab and then a month or two later goes back into the same behavior.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of call we've been hoping for all night. Just so everybody listening, my Periscope people, PJ's Periscope people, Nick, everybody, this is the meat of the situation. This is why we're on right now. This is the 5 days. There's only 5 days of Christmas left until it really is Christmas. This is exactly what we're here to help. So the question that Mike has from Texas is it's your girlfriend, right?
It is my recent ex-girlfriend. Basically, we're together for 3 years, and I watched the whole problem go down for 3 years, and then finally this summer, after going to alcohol counseling last summer, and then rehab in August, and then being very good and in the program and into it very much, and then all of a sudden just reverting back to the beginning.
Okay. Well,
For me, it was just too much, so that's why my ex-girlfriend. But I still worry about her and
Sure.
the consequences, and things will happen.
Yeah. Okay, first of all, you're talking to the right guys. I mean, honestly, PJ and I could be PhDs in this. We are experts. First of all, and I know PJ would ask the same question, if you don't mind us asking, what was her drug of choice?
Do what?
Her drug of choice, like what was her main problem? Alcohol?
Drinking.
Just alcohol?
Yeah.
Vodka?
Yeah, and we were together for 3 years, and then, she
Yeah.
finally went to rehab.
Right, no, we got all that. But so was it vodka?
No, it was basically wine. She drank 2 bottles of wine a night.
That's all it takes.
Lightweight.
From me because I lived in a different part of a different, like, an hour and a half away, so I wasn't there always.
Yeah.
She would drink when I was there.
Yeah.
Every time I wasn't there, she would drink a bottle, at least 2 bottles of wine a night, which is maybe after she went to rehab. But every time before that, when we were both drinking together, it basically turned into a really bad situation. She would get drunk and stumble around, fall into traffic, this and that.
So why?
Okay, well, first, before PJ, I'm going to let PJ take over for a second just because I have to take a bathroom break. We want you to know that, and sit up. We want you to know that you're talking to your ex-girlfriend. I am your ex-girlfriend. PJ is your ex-girlfriend. We are just like your ex-girlfriend. PJ, I can't remember how many rehabs he's been in.
6.
6 rehabs. I've been in about 20. I just stopped counting. And currently, and I think you probably know this. Actually, do you know this? That we're in a rehab facility. Okay. So you do know that. So that's cool. We live in a sober living right now. You are looking at us where we live. We just happened to we were getting bored, and that's what happens, by the way, with alcoholics and drug addicts. We just get fucking bored, and then alcohol makes anything fun. But we're in this facility, and I'm going to let PJ take over because he's very good at this. I'm going to let him take over because...
So, hey, were you on my Periscope? Because I think I heard...
Yes, I was earlier.
Cool, I'm glad you called, man. I couldn't answer because I was manning the boards and I couldn't really talk. But, so what, I guess my question is, first, I'm glad you called, first of all. What was the reason why she went to rehab to begin with?
Basically because when we dated for 3 years, and basically after 3-4 months of dating,
Hey, I get all that. I'm sure there's a bunch of stuff that led you to believe that she's an alcoholic. But when I say why did she end up going to rehab, I don't mean because of the alcohol. I mean, who said, did you tell her, hey, you need to go to rehab? Or did she say, I need to go to rehab?
It was a little bit of both, actually.
It's like
All right, because so the bottom line is with this, it's most of the alcoholic behaviors and the reason why people go to AA is because alcoholics are very much the same. Kind of like it takes one to know one type of deal, where if someone's not ready to quit drinking or to get help or to change their life, then there's nothing you, me, Andy, or anyone else can tell them. It's just a matter of whether they're ready, whether they're desperate enough, because a lot of times they call it the gift of desperation, because you're so desperate that I know I've been in that place where I had no choice. It was either get sober or go to jail or die.
No, she actually at this point said that, you know, that's what she needed. And she needed it for herself and not for me. The hard part I'm seeing to wrap my head around is how you can go to rehab and do such great work on, you know, the progress. And then
progress, not perfection.
working on it and then going back to it.
Well, I'll tell you what it is for me, I can tell you how it is for me. And like I said, alcoholics are very much the same when it comes to certain things, and this is definitely one of them. I relapsed a bunch of times, and somebody asked me one time, and I'll never forget it. He said, hey, man, how come you went back out after this so many times? And he said, oh, let me stop you, because I'm like, I don't know why. I really don't. He said, because you thought you could. And that was the bottom line is I forgot how painful it was. I forgot how shitty it was. I forgot how many times I disappointed my girlfriend or my mom or whatever. I got well enough to think I could do it again and not have all the consequences. And that's what happens until you have a spiritual awakening where you really are just ready to stop. Because every time I got sober, I told everyone that loved me, oh, this is it for me, this is it. And it was until I actually felt a change within myself that I still don't know if I'll never drink again, and there's no way to really know. The only thing I know is if it was up to me to tell you what to do, I would say go to Al-Anon, because the last thing you need to be doing is enabling her and having her know that she can go running to you every time she goes back out and drinks and makes mistakes, and there you are with open arms. So the best thing you can do is, just like they say, if you love someone, set them free, and if it was meant to be, they'll come back. That's what you really have to do with alcoholics, because if she's going back to drinking and you keep letting her back, it's sending the wrong message and you're enabling her. But Al-Anon is a pretty amazing program. If you go to maybe check one of those meetings out or read up on it, you might understand it a little more. It's nothing you can do, to stop her from drinking.
Yeah, but right. Yeah, everything you're saying makes sense. It's very frustrating after finally getting to that point. It was like I reached the mountaintop where, she was finally getting the recovery, and then to see it all fall backwards just kind of really hurt and everything.
Oh,
That's
I'm sure.
a common thing to have, the other person in the relationship take it personally, but it's not like she's doing it. So I'm going to say sometimes we do. Sometimes I would be like, oh, you want to see? I'll show you. And I'll drink at people, but it really only hurts us. But don't take it personally. She's just drinking because she wants to. You still love her, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Oh, it's like the hardest thing in the world.
It's the worst kind of pain ever.
It's the worst. It's terrible.
I've been on both sides, man. I've been the alcoholic, and I had a girlfriend who was an addict alcoholic too, and I had to watch her go through it, and that's like the worst pain ever. And I feel like the best thing you can do for yourself is to realize that you have zero control, man, over what she does, especially when it comes to drinking. They call it a disease, and it's a sickness, and she has to take the necessary steps to get better, man. There's really absolutely nothing you can do except not to enable her.
Well, thank you all very much. I appreciate y'all's input and help on everything on the situation.
But I'm gonna leave you with one thing. Don't give up on her. Don't give up on her. There's one thing I believe, and you know, I watch Intervention like crazy. I love it. It's one of my favorite shows. I love it. It makes me cry almost every episode makes me fucking cry.
It is the girl I've loved the most out of my life by far.
Okay, and here's my point: is that on those shows, how do I say this? I have to tread a very fine line here. Where, oh wait, hang on, I'm gonna take care of a technical, stay with me for a second, there's a technical thing. Nick, what I was saying was it wasn't focused on him. Did you focus it?
Oh yeah, I readjusted it a little bit too.
Good, and then did you zoom in and focus it? It's way better now.
Yeah, this is sharp.
Okay, way better. Okay, what I was gonna say is, on Intervention, and it's almost like when people help people, there's no black and white cookie cutter, like this is how you do it. You cut off on Intervention. They're like, cut off all ties. Tell them this is your ultimatum. You get help or we're done with you. That's it.
Right.
Okay, Nat, you can't always fucking do that. There are a lot of people that die when people give them ultimatums and say, look, you fucking stop, we're done with you. Then they're like, you know what, then I'm done with myself. They feel like everybody has given up on them. PJ didn't get into it. I don't know, he's being shy tonight, but I don't know exactly what happened with your girlfriend.
Right.
But PJ had this exact situation. She ultimately didn't make it. This is the part he's leaving out, but she didn't make it. Okay, so he has like hands-on experience with somebody in your position, but the girl didn't make it. She died. So PJ wasn't getting to that, but it's horrible.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't trying to hide that. I was just, I'll tell you this, I felt better.
When you can't, you can't help the person, you can't control the situation.
Yeah.
You can't fix it.
I'd been dealing with it for so long that I knew that when she was using and at her worst, she knew I was always there for her, but at the same time, I wouldn't do anything to help her get high or get drunk, or you know, there was a couple times where I had to say, look, like, you need to learn the hard way and there's nothing I can do. And I felt actually good about that. Even when she passed, I felt like I knew I did everything I could possibly do for her, and she knows and knew that I would have done anything for her. So anything meaning I loved her so much that if I knew she was up to no good and she wanted some money or something like that, I wouldn't give it to her. And I don't feel guilty about that. So, but it's a very fine line between not giving up on someone and letting them know that you're there for them when they want to help themselves and that you'll always love them. But when they're in the middle of it and they're constantly going back to their ways or just drinking or drugging, I mean, there's nothing you can do. And I had to realize that. And yeah, it was hard, but that's how I ended up getting sober, was knowing I had no way to, nobody to manipulate and nobody to get money from. I was all on my own, and I was desperate. And thank God my parents cut me off and told me I'm not doing this, or girlfriends let me go or whatever. That's what made me who I am today and made me want to get sober. If they would have kept handing me shit and telling me, oh, you can come live here, or oh, you can come to me even if you're drinking or doing drugs. Most people in my life said, you know what, you can come over here if you're sober. And that's what helped me get sober, you know?
Yeah, and so what I was saying is that the fine line that you are treading is you don't know when to pull out 100% from this girl. Let me give you a story of a guy, my son. People were giving up on him. No, I'm not even going to talk about my son because he might not want me to. Let me talk about me. everybody gave up on me, including rehabs that I had already been to. I called a couple and said, okay, I'd like to get a bed. I need help again. And when they found out it was me, they hung up. They said, there are no beds here for you, and would hang up. So like people gave up on me, and I was at the end. Like I was. This is just last year, by the way. I was giving up on myself, and this guy here at SOBA, Greg Hanley, saw something in me that I didn't see in myself anymore. Gave me a little chance, and that's why I'm still here. Not only on the planet and alive, but literally living in SOBA, still here. Because I look up to that guy like the father that I never had. And granted, my father was great. I love that guy. He's dead. He died when I was young. So, and we established a relationship 6 months before he died. So I never really did have a father. So Greg Hanley to me is like a father. But my point is, had everybody cut me off with that intervention type ultimatum bullshit, you need to get clean or I'm done with you, I just think I might have slipped into oblivion, you know? But you do have to almost prompt her to see if she wants help. And get her, this is some, I think, some good advice I'm about to say. Wait, this is coming from me, somebody that knows when to strike when the iron is hot. When she's at her most vulnerable and she's not doing well, gently ask her, do you want me to help you get better? And even if there's a faint yes there, swoop in and fucking help her. And don't do that thing of, you know, oh, well, I'm done until you help yourself. Don't do that. Help her.
Right, yeah. I've been a little bit of the person that's a little bit of the person who is hard on her in the past. So whenever she makes a mistake, being like, okay, this has to stop. But, you know, that's 3 years of watching chaos happen, so.
You might be up for another 20 years of it. I mean, I'm 50 today. I'm 50, and I'm just now getting sober again, like 50. It's fucking mad. It's insanity. I should be dead. What was your name again?
My name is Mike.
Oh yeah, Mike from Texas, right?
Yeah.
God bless you. And so she's drinking right now, huh?
Yeah, and we are not together right now because she's fully back into full mode of drinking and everything else, and I just said I can't handle it.
What part of Texas are you in, buddy?
Austin area.
Because there's just the same exact place that we're in, SOBA, which is an amazing program. I've been to many, and this is by far the best one. People who care the most.
Right. Yeah.
There's one in San Antonio.
And if she ever is able to get back into one, I would definitely tell her to go to SOBA because I've researched it since I heard y'all talking about it.
Well, here we're gonna let you in on a little secret. If you say that you are our friend, use my name, use PJ's name, say that you saw this show. This whole show is being sponsored by SOBA, basically, because we live here at the SOBA facility. We can help her get in. We can pull some strings and help her get in because I think it's filled up, but we can help her get in, and that sometimes will prick up her ear, an alcoholic's ears. Like, what? There's somebody out there that wants to help me and is willing to give a gift, because it's like a gift. So basically, we're offering you that gift. Like, if you call up SOBA, use my name, and then if you're having any trouble, tweet to me and tell me that didn't work, because it will work. We've saved a lot of lives, and that's what we're trying to do here with the last 5 days of Christmas.
Did you know there's one in San Antonio?
Do it. Oh, yeah, there's one outside of San Antonio also.
Okay.
All right, well, thank you guys very much.
Good. I hope it all works out, buddy. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, buddy.
Love you, buddy. Bye. Okay, we know another call is going to come right in because our phone lines are red hot. But I'm here with PJ Rayner. This is basically what the show is about, helping people. We were supposed to have this up and running for the 12 days of Christmas. We're on the last 5 days of Christmas, and you're on with Andy Dick and my roommate here at Soba, PJ Rayner. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Jorgen think it's weird, but it's Destiny again. Hi.
We don't think that's weird. I was talking about you. How are you?
I know, I heard. I'm great. I just thought of something to
What?
actually talk about, not be random and boring,
Go ahead. What's...
So, how do you feel about long distance relationships?
I don't think they work. I'll just get right to it. They don't work at all. Can I switch PJ out with Nick while we talk about this? Do you mind?
No.
Okay. And can you practice on the boards?
Yes.
Because you'll get good, buddy.
I know, it's only
What happens is you
second
have to
time.
remember you're the guy. You're the director. You're
I
not
know.
just a guy watching television. You're not a guy watching television.
Serious?
Sorry, we're working out the kinks. Hang in there, Destiny. We're switching out our co-hosts. We had PJ Rayner. I was wondering if you guys, and I wouldn't mind it,
What up?
take a trip to Swingers. I really, really want it.
Yeah.
Come on, kid. So we're back with Nick Major. And so let me just show you what I did. I can see there and here what camera's working. So when you're on that shot, do you notice I just angled just a little bit? It's like half a foot.
I loved it. You were right on top of it when I did it, by the way.
Exactly. That's what you guys have to do when you see if it's just adjust yourself. Hi, baby.
Yes,
so
Destiny.
Destiny's question is, and that's part of the problem, is PJ's all up in his fucking Periscope while he's manning the boards. Let me
Hey, I was on top of it, though, I'd like to say.
No, you were doing great.
But Destiny, so are you in a long-distance relationship right now? Is that what it is?
Yes.
How have you guys actually ever met each other, at least?
No.
Okay, so you've never met. How long have you been together for? Did you say a year and a half earlier? Or at least you've known him for that long?
No,
Andy didn't hear that
we've
one.
known each other.
Wait, because you know how to dress it. Wait, Destiny, I did hear it. Wait. You just said you never met him? You knew that would get
We
me.
Skype every day and
No.
family.
You don't have a relationship. You're having an emotional affair over the internet, and the internet didn't even exist when I was. How old are you?
17?
15.
How old is he?
Bye-bye.
He's 16?
Well, no, you guys need to be calling into the Disney Channel or something, or help me Mickey, because first of all, this is an 18 and over YouTube channel. I don't know if you know that. You shouldn't be allowed on here unless you're 18 and over. But you're gonna be fine, Destiny. You can't call it a long distance relationship. You can call it puppy love.
A friendship.
And
is
keep it that way. Keep the relationship on the internet and Skype and all that stuff. But don't do any sexting or don't do any of that stuff. Trust me. Don't
What?
send. Don't do any of that
What
stuff.
time is it in New Orleans?
Are you still in What time is it in New Orleans?
Are you in New Orleans?
No, I'm in Shreveport. It's 2:44.
Louisiana. I shot 2 movies in Shreveport. I shot Blonde Ambition with Jessica Simpson and Luke Wilson. We had a really good time.
Oh, nice.
And then
You just ran into Owen.
My brother was in that movie, actually. Are you talking about Butter?
about what? It was called Blonde Ambition.
Oh, okay. There was a movie here with her and called Butter, and my brother was in it.
Oh, Butter. Right. I saw some of that on Netflix. It was a little boring.
Yeah.
But anyhow, Destiny, you can do it. You're doing great. Keep up your relationship with the guy, and we're gonna reserve the line.
He actually lives in California.
Good. I'm sure you guys are gonna work it out.
You guys gotta
Stick
meet,
and
though.
stay in school, all that jazz. Don't do drugs, or you're gonna wind up in a facility like I'm living in a facility, and I'm 50. But we love you. Merry Christmas. God bless you. Bye.
Bye. You sounded very contradicting by the end, so it will work out for her.
No, it will.
Okay.
No, it'll work out if she keeps it on the internet.
Oh.
I said it's not a real relationship; it's an internet relationship, and she's fine. But what?
15, buddy.
Yeah, I know. We're this is an 18 and over show.
Tell her to go to bed.
Okay. Oh, Yashi.
Hello?
How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Good. This is Andy, and you're here with me and Nick Major and PJ Rayner taking your calls. What's going on?
Yeah, I'm Guilherme. I'm from Brazil, but I'm living in San Francisco.
You live in San Francisco, but you're from Brazil. What's your first name?
My first name is Guilherme.
How do you say it?
Guilherme.
Spell it out for me.
I know it's difficult for you. In America, for you, it's difficult to pronounce my name. My name is Guilherme.
Okay, but I can't even like bring.
Everybody call me E in San Francisco. My family name is Romero.
E.
Oh, okay.
I like
Romero.
Romero is good. So you said Brazil, right?
Yes, I'm from Brazil, but I came to San Francisco to learn English. So for me, I feel so happy to talk to you. I didn't know about you before, but I can read a little bit about your history in Google. Because I'm so happy to talk to you. And then I want to tell you Merry Christmas and happy birthday.
Yeah, Romero.
Thank you so much. Well, you said that perfectly. Your English was perfect with a very sexy Brazilian accent. Happy birthday and Merry Christmas. And thank you so much. So how long have you been here in San Francisco?
1 year and a half.
Wow. So you've been here a little over the amount of time I've been here basically on the planet, because I've been sober for a little over a year. Do you drink?
Yes, I like drink. I like wine. And,
You know, you're Brazilian. You're allowed to. I heard something weird, like there are some countries, there are some like nationalities or however you say it. Like I heard this about Italian people. They have genes where
The wine's in their blood, pretty much.
wine is their blood, and I don't know if that's true, but they can process it, and they just don't become alcoholics a lot. But I don't know if that's true. We're not getting any Skype calls, I realized.
We muted it.
I like drink here. But the American is great. The American drinks a lot here. Sometimes I'm going to party in San Francisco, and they go to the party. They quickly.
Did you say in Paris?
I don't know why.
In Paris, they drink? Oh, your parents or in Paris? Okay. Now the language barrier is getting in the way. But anyhow, you're going to have a good Christmas, yes?
I'm sorry, can't say again.
Romero, are you going to have a good Christmas? What are you doing for Christmas?
Oh, thank you so much.
Of course. Thank you so much for calling. And
Okay, thank you so much.
We love you. Merry Christmas.
Mwah, mwah.
Last 5 days of Christmas, folks. In case you've been living under a rock, Christmas is this Friday. We're on Monday. Is today Monday? Yeah,
It is
Monday, because it's past midnight. We're in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 5 days Christmas. I don't know if you still get that fun feeling like, oh, there's presents and things
What-
that are exciting.
what was your favorite Christmas present you ever got? Did you ever? Oh, wait. We have a Skype call. Let's put it
Well,
on.
might as well. This is Cash Man. He's a little nutty. Are you there, buddy?
Yeah, I'm here. I hear you.
I can't see you.
You have to accept it.
I did.
What should I do with our phone call?
Answer it.
2 at a time. See if we can pull it off.
Hello, you are on with Andy and Nick. How are you?
Hey, I'm good.
we're amazing. Where are you calling from? What's your name? And what is going on tonight?
Yeah, well, no drama. I'm calling from Oregon. Beautiful here.
Nice.
And my name is Rachel.
Hello, Rachel.
How old are you?
Are you supposed to ask that on the first phone call?
We have to because we got a 15-year-old caller. I had to hang up with her.
Actually, I was just calling for a specific reason, actually.
As long as you're over 18 is my point.
Oh, I'm well over 18, Andy.
Okay, good. A nice mature caller. Good. We love it. And we welcome your issues and problems. What is it?
Oh, well, I hope I don't have to have an issue or problem to call.
Nope, you don't. You can just be calling to say happy.
What's up?
Because I know everyone was so partial to PJ earlier, and I felt Andy was feeling a little left out.
No, I never feel left out. I love PJ.
I was just going to give you some attention, if that's fine.
That is so nice of you.
Aw.
But I like to throw the love to Nick Major and to PJ because I get an overwhelming amount of love.
So much
You know,
love.
just from, even if I go in the ocean, not only from people, but from the
The dolphins?
dolphins. Yoo-hoo.
He can summon the dolphins.
I wanted to say that back in the day, you were, I mean, not that you're not now, but you always made me laugh. You had the crazy sense of humor. And I remember watching on MTV when I was a kid and all the funny stuff you did.
Okay.
But there's nothing I like more than watching the journey you're on now. I really love your YouTube stuff and the talks that you're having, and I just love this journey you're on.
I
And just
very
some
much.
talks and some holiday love your way. 'Cause I've
Rachel.
actually never been more of a fan, honestly, than seeing you be so honest about your journey.
Rachel, that's so sweet. You're so sweet. That really is
So
nice.
that's kind of all I called to say. So if caller 4 has more drama than that, just wanted to give you some love and let you know that.
Well, you know, stay on the line for half a second just because that really did warm my heart. That's so sweet. Yeah. Because I agree with you. Like, that's why I'm doing what I'm doing because this is I'm 50. I've done that thing with MTV and all the other networks and been that guy and been that. This is more just where my heart's at right now. Of course,
Yeah.
I want to still, make people laugh. And I did that episode of Workaholics. I have a small thing in Zoolander, little things here and there and this and that. And let me tell you something. I've got some things coming up later, and I'm still going to do all that because that's like my life's work and my calling or whatever. But
Yeah.
this,
But in a way, this is your calling too, isn't it?
yes, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Rachel said, "This is my calling too." This, it's almost like I have to do this, and not. Let me make it clearer because I'm not like a martyr. I'm doing it for me because this staying here at SOBA, I'm not lying when I say PJ and I and Nick Major, this is the God's honest or the God's awful truth, whichever one. And that is that we built this fucking studio from scratch. Now, granted, anyone can come in and do shows. PJ's gonna do a show. I can't remember what his is about, probably about how to masturbate properly. I don't know.
I'm looking forward to that one.
Nick Major has a show about music that I look forward to, and he has actually gotten the most calls tonight. But I love that. To me, what you're witnessing is me giving back and giving back and giving back. And why would PJ and I not reach out, especially in these last 5 days of Christmas? Once again, we kind of dropped the ball. We were supposed to be doing 12 days of Christmas. We jumped on board. Tonight we said, better late than never. I kept saying, turn the fucking studio on now because there's somebody out there that is having the Christmas flus and that's suicidal. And I'm going to tell you something. That somebody is me. So turn the studio on.
What were you saying about the holiday blues? Are you? Because I know, like a lot of times, like during the holidays, a lot of people go back to their vices, and a lot of times it's when, if you're sober, you want to drink, and or if you drink a little too much. And are you feeling that a bit yourself, or?
Yeah, Jesus, you're the host now. But yes, I am, Rachel. I can't tell you, the holidays are the absolute. They call it the Bermuda Triangle of recovery. It goes like from Thanksgiving to Christmas to the New Year. Those are major times in people's lives when they drink. You know, the family is together. Oh, it's time to drink. Oh, even if they don't drink, people tend to get drunk. It's the New Year.
Yeah.
This is the one time of the year that I can get drunk.
It's not the family, but it's like that reflection, that
Yep.
over-reflection time.
Yeah. And then if you've got family members that are dead, or spouses that you're not with, or girlfriends or boyfriends, or this or that, or siblings that have died, or not died, you're just not with them, or whatever, you're right. All this stuff comes up in the holidays when you're supposed to be with people. I'll tell you, I'm 50 today, and yesterday, part of today,
By the way.
thank you. Part of yesterday and today, I was just sitting right here in this seat, waiting for the studio to be turned on. I don't know how to do it. I've got Nick Major here and PJ and Greg Furman, who's in New York right now. And I sat here, turned the fireplace on, and I sat here for 4 hours alone, you know? But I wasn't, and I was a little lonely, and I couldn't wait to turn this on so that we could be talking like this. But I'm not drinking.
Me too. Like, I'm looking at my journal right now, and when you have something, before you went to YouTube, you had I think it might have been your first talk, because I used to live in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
And you did that talk at the impromptu at the Comedy Studio.
Yeah.
And it was just like you just showed up, and it was like the bolt, sober, stay put, go with the flow, don't
Yep.
be a fucking drifter, decide. And I just wanted you to know that meant a lot to me, and
Wow.
I hope you keep going with those talks. Because,
Oh my God, thank you.
I just lost a few friends to addiction that were really great friends of mine. There's some addiction in my family, and I just, I kind of get what it means. I mean, I don't get you and your story exactly, because I can't be you, but I just want you to know, I just hope you keep going with that. And if you have holiday blues, don't, because I think you're on the right path. And as a fan that, loves you and your comedy, I think I'll love you even more if you keep going on this journey. And
Okay.
I'm following it, and I really appreciate it.
I love you so much. I'm going to do that. I'm going to really, really do that. Can I ask you a question? Were you at that show live, or were you watching it on
I live in
Periscope?
Portland, Oregon.
And oh, right, and so
But I used to live in Santa Monica, and I definitely would have gone there.
So-
But I
no, but that's
went
okay.
and I really loved it, and I love the people that you talked to
Periscope?
after. If I could have gone to Swingers after, I would have.
Oh, that was I had the best night that night. So you watched it on Periscope.
I did, yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Perfect.
Let me hang on one second, Rachel. Let me address my Periscope friends that, first of all, you're tuning in. It's my birthday. I'm 50. And there's a phone number you can call. And if you're having trouble calling in, it's because there's no call waiting. Because if there was call waiting, there'd be constant.
I was calling it.
No,
was
I
calling
know.
it. I felt like I was in 1976. But
Right now, that was a good year for me, 1976. I know, I had to block it. That's a whole story I can get into. It's, the number is 310.
I love
Write
you.
this
If
down, you
could
guys.
take another call, it's so cool. But anyways, I'm Music Wins 311, if you wanted to know. We're like friends on Periscope.
Oh, that's your name? Okay, great. I'll try to follow you. I love you, Rachel. Thank you so much. Call again. Call.
Someone else probably needs help.
Okay, cool. And call in again frequently. We're going to do this a lot.
Oh, okay.
Okay, bye, baby.
Okay, love you.
Bye, love you. Merry Christmas. Okay, we're going to try to get a quick word in edgewise before we get another caller, but that's the number.
There's the number once more, guys. It's
That's good enough.
310-457-3282.
But I really want to encourage Skype callers. I'm Mr. Roan. If my Periscope peeps can write that in, just Mr. M-R and then R-O-A-N-E. Because we're so far only get one Skype caller, and that's Cashman. And,
There it is again.
Oh, let me see what we got here.
Cashman, I've tried to accept you. It's not working.
I can hear you now.
Yeah, I can
You want me to pick
hear
this guy
you.
up?
Yeah.
What is up, caller? You are on with Andy Dick, Nick Major, and PJ.
Hey, Andy, what's going on, dude? It's Chad. How are you doing?
Good. How are you? Wait, do I know you?
Yeah, this is, well, I haven't been on the scopes in a while, but it's the same Chad that used to live with a girl that he dated back in the day.
Which girl?
Jessica.
Oh, I remember you. We talked about. So wait, are you living with Jessica now?
No, I haven't talked to her in ages. No, I've lived with her in Washington State.
Thanks, Finn, Tom, Sarah. Wait, she moved to Washington State. That's where you ran into her, or you moved to Washington State?
I moved back there. I was there 01, shortly after 9/11, and then I was there until like April of 07, and then moved back to Austin.
So how did you know Jessica? Wait, which Jessica, by the way? I've honestly dated two Jessicas, and I mean like dated.
No, it was Whipple was the last name. It was kind of weird, like French name or something.
English.
English?
Yeah. So I also dated Jessica Sugar Kuiper. She was on Survivor. I don't know. These boys don't realize how many hot girls.
She was a sweetheart, though. Yeah, I still got this little chest set that she got me and everything for Christmas, like years and years and years ago.
Did you used to go out with her? What city were you in when you went out with her?
No, I didn't actually go out with her. She was just like a roommate at the time. What did your roommate do at the time? What was Jessica doing at the time?
No, your roommate.
Wasn't his roommate Jessica?
No. So wait, your roommate went out with Jessica, right?
No, Jessica actually was my roommate for a while.
Oh. Okay. And do you remember?
I had to call and actually ask like an ex of mine from back then. I was like, hey, do you remember Jessica? All this stuff too.
Super pretty, like gorgeous girl. But Jessica, there's two things. Is she doing okay?
Yeah, she seemed like she was doing really well. I mean, it's been ages since I've seen her, but she was a sweetheart.
I loved her. She was great. There were two things. Do you remember what her boyfriend? So what was she dating me when you were living with her?
No, I think that had been probably a couple of years before that too, or something like that.
So what did her boyfriend? I'm just testing you. But what did her?
I don't think she was even seeing anybody at the time.
Oh, okay. So her boyfriend wasn't riding a motorcycle.
I don't think she was seeing anybody at the time when she was living with us. I think she'd go on a couple, a date here or there, but I remember she
Interesting.
had a little white Acura, I think, or a Honda. One of the two.
I think so. No, but she had a boyfriend that was okay. Anyways, I'm not going to get into it. But she was interesting. I almost wish we had. Let's have a code word for her because I have a really great story about her, but I don't want to talk about it in case she's watching. But it's like.
Yeah, she was an interesting one. She was fun. She was a different kind of bird.
Yeah, and it's kind of an unbelievable phenomenon that has never happened before or since with a girl that is so strange. If I tell you, you won't even believe me. But I can't tell you because it's her personal, thing. And so next time,
Direct messages to me or something like
well, I want to tell everybody. So next time you call in, just say, we'll make some kind of code. You remember, you'll say I'm that friend that knows one of that girl, and then we just won't say her name. In fact, the code will be,
Robin or something.
well, no, but it should be like Jessica Rabbit. So we could talk about Rabbit or Bunny. There you go.
Talk about the old bunny.
So are you gonna have a good holiday? What's going on?
Yeah, not too bad. I mean, it's been fairly fairly uneventful, which I guess, like they say, no news is good news, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I wanted to say good, just good on you for what you're doing as far as the sobriety thing and everything goes, because that's not an easy one.
No, it's not.
I've actually got to go and I'm picking up from the Framers sometime hopefully here before Christmas. This rather kind of huge frame, but I had this artist out of Australia done, kind of commissioned him to do. But it's of a friend of mine who had had a problem with alcohol addiction and everything for
Drugs.
alcohol addiction thing.
Yeah, drugs. Like my brother.
The friend was this huge, portrait of him and everything, and kind of take that over to his mom and all that stuff. So.
Oh, that's nice of you. You know, I'm having the same, I don't talk about it a lot, but I'm having the same thing with my brother. My brother drank himself into the hospital. He went into the hospital last night. They removed a big chunk of his liver, and, he's alive, but he's in Florida, and he just drank and drank and drank and drank and drank and drank and drank.
It's a rough one.
It's horrible.
My brother's a hard one to lose, especially, I don't know, a lot of the family story or anything like that, as far as you go, is that your only brother, or?
Yeah, and we're adopted, but still, growing up, we were each other's best friend.
Jeez, yeah, that's a tough one. My brother actually died back in, that's actually what brought me back from Washington, is my brother died in a boating accident.
Oh God, my brother lives on a boat.
It's sort of like, okay, need to be with family thing, so.
Wow, what a trip. Say hi to Nick Major, my co-host.
Oh, dang, I've been enjoying your phone chat, guys.
Thank you.
It is a.
Well, hello, Nick, how are you?
I'm great. I hope you're doing well. It sounds like.
Yeah, not too bad. All things considered, it's like I like to tell people, right? How are you doing? It's like, well, a hell of a lot better than I ought to be,
Good. Hey, that's better than doing worse than you ought to be.
Well, you think about it, right? You get out of bed, your feet hit the floor, and already you're doing. There's plenty of people that are killing you just for the opportunity to have functioning legs. So you're already off to a good start.
No, it's true. You got to be positive, optimistic.
Yeah, PJ and I say we're 6 feet above ground, so we're doing great. Well, we're gonna try to.
It's all a matter of perspective, really.
Absolutely.
It really is. We're gonna try to take a call from somebody that might be having the holiday blues. So.
Fair enough. I'll let you guys get to it. I do want to just
Yeah.
sidebar it.
Go ahead.
At any point, it was a question that I kind of had. Because I think about these things in the back of my head somewhere, and something I think about as far as alcohol addiction, and I don't personally, it's never been an issue for me. Maybe it's that Italian thing, but I wonder sometimes other competing motivating factors, right?
Yeah.
The closest thing I can relate it to is, say, for example, smoking cigarettes or something. That's kind of a monkey of my own. Most relatable. But I wonder sex as a motivator in some sense.
Yep.
Whether it's, and not necessarily the act of, but, and although it could be, but I'm wondering about that as sort of a competing element.
Mine go neck and neck. Mine.
Can actually be utilized. So if you can sidebar, if you can fit it in, cool. If not a big deal. I'll let you guys get to the guy.
Oh, for sure. Make sure you watch, because I'm going to address it right now. Because my sex and alcohol go side by side, neck and neck, and no one wins the race.
Because you have a lot of kind of.
Oh, yeah. It's
So I'll hop back on scope. I'll let you guys do it. Thanks for taking my call.
God bless you.
Have a good night,
we
man.
Love you. Merry Christmas.
Great.
Bye. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. What do you? Nick
What's
over
up?
here is an interesting one because he. Well, I want us both on here. He is. Sometimes I feel like he's asexual.
As in, I'm not into anybody?
Yeah, you just don't have sex. Maybe he even reproduces himself.
I reproduce myself?
You can fuck yourself.
I'm a hermaphrodite.
Sounds interesting.
It's a good life.
Go ahead, caller. We're talking about sex and sex being a possible
Addiction. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
I'm Allie. I'm calling from Nevada,
What part of Nevada?
Vegas.
Oh, I'm from
More
Reno.
importantly, he's from Reno. More importantly, how old are you?
I am 20 and I'll be 21 in 2 weeks.
Good job. I'm 50, bitch. That's great. So you're in Vegas. Wait, are you in the seedy underbelly of Vegas? Are you a cocktail waitress? Are you a stripper? Do you sell drugs? Do you do drugs?
As far away from the strip as possible.
What do you do in Vegas then? What else is there to do besides ride a pole and do drugs?
I didn't know there was something else.
Well, we have an art institute out here,
Oh, so we got a girl here that actually is, you know, she's got class and culture, and she went to the Art Institute in Vegas. She's not a stripper. She doesn't do drugs. One time in Vegas, I did cocaine off a big black man's dick in a gay bar.
Off his boner?
It wasn't fully a boner, and I only did it just so I could say that right now.
Why?
Just so I could say it, because it sounds cool, doesn't it? And it was in one of those bars where they dress up as women. What is that? Tranny.
Oh, a little tranny bar.
Tranny bar.
Or yeah, cross-dress bar.
Anyways, that's what I do those kinds of things in Vegas.
Yeah, no, I like to stay at home. I don't like this trip. It's too many people and too many things happening down there.
Wait, you just said I don't like to strip as if that's the lingo and as if you have stripped.
What did she say? I don't like the strip.
Oh, the strip.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The Vegas Strip. I get it. I'm sorry. Okay, so what did you study? What did you study at the Art Institute?
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
What did you study at the Art Institute?
Photography.
I think you said that. Well,
I don't know. I finished up high school taking photography, and it just became something that I really enjoy. So I'm trying my best to go somewhere with that. And it's kind of hard to out here because, you know, tourists come and they're like, oh, I have my camera, I'll take my own pictures. So,
can we see some of your photographs? Where can we see them?
I actually have some on my Facebook page, which is something cool.
Well, tell us your Facebook. What is it? Tell us.
Which one is it on?
I don't know, but
You're gonna
don't you have an Instagram? Isn't Instagram like better?
It is, and I haven't made a photography Instagram yet. Again, I haven't gotten much work done out here.
You haven't got, but you went to school, and in school you have to do assignments and stuff, don't you?
I did, and we did, and I don't really care. I don't like showing those because those suck so much.
What kind of photography do you want to do?
That I took in high school that I
Just
have
kidding.
on my Facebook page.
You got it, baby. It sounds like you need to fucking up your game and like take more pictures. You know, Nick Major is more of a photographer than you are. Nick Major sitting here.
I post a lot of my pictures.
Listen, you got it.
On my camera.
You got it.
I'm a lazy boy.
Don't give me your excuses. Take your phone out of your butt and take pictures with it. You can like take pictures with anything nowadays. So take more pictures.
I know you can, but my school
Comes
they
another
want me
excuse.
to use your camera because your camera's so much better than your phone.
Then why aren't you using
Don't
your
listen to your
camera then?
school. Your school can suck my cock. Fuck your school. I hate school. You need to be taking pictures. Nick Major sitting next to me is more of a photographer than you, and he's not a photographer. He has pictures up on his Instagram. He's got 30,000 people following just to see another picture of his stupid, retarded dog.
Whoa. Let's take it back a second. You could call me stupid and retarded, but not my dog.
Look at the cutie.
Oh, we get to the bottom of it. It's a Nick Major fan on the phone. I knew there was something wrong with you. Well, talk to Nick then. But seriously, you got to get on the ball with this.
Wait, hold up. So
photography.
what are you wanting to photograph? Do you want to photograph
you
music
talk.
stuff or what?
I'm into like nature and landscaping because
Boring.
That was not me. I will support it. But well, what can you out? I mean,
that's not for it.
no, it's not. Why aren't you out shooting all the time then, dude? If you like photography, you should literally be out all the time doing it and putting it online. I mean, the great thing about social media and online now is you can post it online for free for infinite people to see it, and that'll just grow your career more. So what's slowing you down?
The lack of a car for one. Vegas is huge, but it's mostly just I don't like going out to the strip because there's always a bunch of people. And then where I live, it's hard to get to the mountains, especially now. And like that's like my favorite place to shoot, especially during the season because the mountains get covered in snow out here sometimes. And it's so pretty, and I want to go and I can't.
You don't have any friends that you could persuade, hey, take me up to the mountain, I'll take some sick photos of you guys, it'll give me a chance to take some photos myself. You don't have any friends with cars or anything?
They all work and live like an hour away from me.
Girl, you have no friends that live within an hour of you? That sounds depressing.
It is, but I have the internet.
You do? Do you have a job?
Not at the moment.
All right, so
I
that's...
had one, and I just recently lost it, so.
Oh, what were you doing before you lost it?
I was working at Caption Call, and it's like, they make a phone for deaf and hard-of-hearing people, and you put in the captions for them to read it on their phone.
Oh, cool, right on, that's awesome. That's awesome. So with your photography, where do you want to take it to? You want to shoot nature stuff? Like what kind of stuff do you want to get doing? National Geographic? What's your end game?
I don't really know. Like, my whole thing going in was like traveling the world and seeing like all the different places and taking lots of different pictures of everything.
So what are you doing to make that happen?
Starting from the bottom, I'm doing birthday parties and like things that like people that I know call me for. Like if they want to take family photos or anything, and then when I get bored, I'll go outside and take pictures of nature when I can because that's what I'd rather do.
Mm-hmm. And even if you only like doing nature, I mean, you're right by the strips. You're in Vegas still. I mean, there's great stuff in Vegas to photograph regardless.
And sometimes it's good, but other times because they're like covered in construction, it's a little hard to take some that come out nicely.
I feel ya, but you got to stay on top of it. If you don't do it, someone else is going to be doing it.
I know, and I'm working. I'm doing my best.
Good. Well, stay on top of it. There's no excuse not to. You have a camera, yes?
Yes, I have my own camera. That I definitely made sure I had.
Good. Then you got a camera. That's all you need. You got to go out and shoot photos now. Because if you really wanted to be doing it, you'd be out doing it. So you got to do it. Because no excuse not to. Come on, dude. You got to get an Instagram page up. Get some photos up there. You got this. You just got to. It's just a matter of actually doing it. No excuses. Yes.
I would definitely start my Instagram.
You need to.
That I can definitely do.
Good. And shooting photos. It doesn't matter what it's of. If you want to take pictures, you got to go out and take pictures.
I will definitely do that.
All right. Good.
Get out more.
Yes, but you really do need to. You can't just say it because you're on the phone. It's a matter of actually doing it. It's easier said than done.
It's a New Year's resolution.
Good. Don't even make it. You can't because you're giving yourself a time frame to start it. Like tomorrow. You go out tomorrow.
No, Nick Major.
And you, no, but you go out tomorrow and shoot some pictures. There's no reason to wait till the new year because that's just giving you another week of putting it off. But do it. You will do it. You will if you want to.
You can listen to Nick Major all you want, but if you don't do what he says, then it's going in one ear, out your butthole. You need to do it, lady.
I'm definitely gonna be proactive about it.
You just have to. It's not even about proactive. You just literally Nike the hell out of it, which means just do it.
Mm-hmm.
Take a picture now. Take a picture of the screen with your head in it. Take a selfie of you and the screen and Nick and and we're all together and it's a selfie and we're talking to you. You can say, that's a picture I took. It's a selfie and they're talking to me right now and you can take it. You should be doing that right now.
I definitely am.
Do it.
Good.
Hi, we're saying hi. What was your name again?
Allie.
Hi, Allie. We're saying hi.
Allie in Vegas. All right, so
Wave to her so it's a nice selfie. There's our camera. Look. He's making a face especially for you.
Good.
There's your picture.
But good.
There's your first picture of your whole career, the rest of your career.
you're 20 years old. Time to get it going. You got it. Well, good. Other than that, you're going to have a good Christmas. It's going to be a good New Year. You're going to start killing it because you are going to be an active photographer.
Yes, she is. We love you, Allie.
Yes, she is. Well, good. Have a great day. Thanks so much for calling. Love you. Enjoy Vegas.
We love you, baby. Bye. Okay, Skype in also. We love her. She's just got to do it. And I love you. You're a motivator. That's good. Let me tell you something. If Nick wasn't as he has to be self-motivated or he wouldn't be sitting here next to me right now. Trust me. It would be me sitting here alone, first of all, because I just don't care. I'm not actively looking for a co-host. But then this guy is like a little
I'm a
gnat in my ear.
I don't leave.
Like a mosquito. Like, what? Okay, just sit down and put a mic on and shut up. He's my co-host. Like, you got to be proactive. This is how he is sitting next to me. I'm not kidding. But I'm happy because I'm not actively looking for a co-host. PJ and I live together. We sit here. We help people. What are you making?
Nothing, buddy.
I'm starving. What are you making? Thank God, I need it.
You want some?
Fuck yeah.
I sure do. I want a half of Andy's half.
No. I thought we were gonna go to Swingers, you guys.
What time is it?
I'm about to wrap this bitch up.
120. Solid run through. The cameras aren't changing. I guess we're on our mid shot, so that's
No. What? I changed it. I did it myself, by the way.
good. Hey.
It was on you, and I went over there and I put.
Good. Well, active phone call tonight. Is that more active than usual tonight? Or is it pretty
way more active.
good? It was a fun.
It was all you. It
It was a fun run through.
was all you.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for inflating my ego.
Oh well, we tried this before. Let's
Yeah, let's see if it
try
connects.
again. Okay, you're here, but we don't see you again. Hello? Hello?
Hello. It's Steven
What? Oh, shit.
again.
Steven. Well, we can't. We're trying. Is it on mute again still?
Oh, who's that?
Or we're missing them. We're missing these people.
Let's get some cute ladies on here. Ladies, if you're watching, I'm single, but Andy believes I may be asexual. If I am, it's up to you. Are we calling someone?
We're gonna be proactive. I'm gonna take Nick's advice and just go out there and
Shoot a
be
photo.
proactive. Hi, you guys. What's going on? We're doing a little show in our homemade studio. Thanks, Miss. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? On a really crappy computer. I'm trying to figure out my password on my phone.
Here's
and
your
it's
screen.
not working
Oh.
out well.
Lean in a little bit so you're in her screen.
Oh, well, the crappy computer doesn't make you look crappy. You look cute as hell.
You'll look gorgeous.
You look gorgeous. Where are you from?
I'm in Rochester, New York.
All right.
Hey, we just talked. What's your name? Did we talk to you on the phone?
You did not talk to me on the phone.
Oh, okay. We talked to somebody from upstate New York.
Upstate New York. Not you though. You're new.
It's going dim already.
It's
I am.
here. Look. Watch the screen.
Yeah.
It whites it out.
Oh, I see.
Sorry. Just having some technical things that we're working on right now.
Nice.
But there we go.
Here,
You're-
you can put. If you want to put the keyboard here, so you don't have to sit
we're
on
good.
it.
So what's going on tonight? What was your name?
Queen Baby Faced.
Yes. So we saw that we missed your call, and then I got proactive and I called you.
That's right.
Are you
I
happy?
appreciate it.
Are you happy about that? Were you watching us on YouTube?
I didn't sign up to YouTube. See, I've got like 8 things going on. I've got like 2 computers. I'm trying to do updates.
That looks so legit.
I got a phone going. I was periscoping.
Oh geez.
Well, how did you know? How did you know to call in?
The Periscope.
Oh, okay. So you don't know that, but if you can get on your computer, you probably can't because you're on right now with us. But you can see you and us all together in a really nice 3-shot.
We have a talk show going on, and you are our guest right now.
And you're our
Yeah.
guest. Oh,
Let
Jesus.
me get decorative then. Hold on.
Damn, girl.
Oh, she's getting all cute.
Oh,
And we're getting
we have a phone call.
So stay there, baby.
Wait, hold
Stay
up.
there. Go
Hello,
ahead.
caller. You are on with Nick and Andy. Andy and Nick. How you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. What's your name and where are you calling from?
I am calling from Alton, Illinois.
Oh, wait.
Cash man.
Oh, hi. Wait, Cash? Is this Cash Man?
Yeah.
Oh, hi, buddy. We don't know why we can't accept your Skype call. We tried 10 times.
Oh, well, do you have a FaceTime that you use for people calling too, like Tom does, or
No, we don't.
maybe you could make it Mr. Roan FaceTime?
Okay. Well, anyways, we'll figure it out, but we do have a Skype call. You should tune in because she's prettier than you. Sorry, I know. He's been he's kind of, it's some people just bug.
No, he's trying to
He's
just tune in
super
on
nice
this.
guy. I like him. Just, it's not working out, buddy. So,
I feel bad. He keeps calling. We try to answer. It's not loading. So what's going on tonight with you, Queen Baby Faced?
tell us.
Oh boy. Well, you were talking about the Christmas blues, and it is a very real thing.
Okay.
the holiday blues. And I've experienced this on several occasions.
All right.
You know, my sobriety date is 11/29/13. So
That's awesome. Congratulations.
2 years. Congrats.
Thank you.
Over 2 years, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was the day after Thanksgiving. So as soon as Thanksgiving time comes along, it all starts to kind of just go crazy in my head.
I know. Hang on. Hold that thought. PJ, are you almost done cooking your stupid food?
It's yours too, buddy.
Oh, and then I love it. It's not stupid.
Almost done.
Because we got a live one here.
What? Congratulations.
She's got over
I heard.
2 years. You heard. Yeah.
You gotta jump in on this. This is your
I'll be right
this is
back.
your territory.
Well,
But good. So yes. So where were we going with this? Because 2 years, the holiday blues. Oh, because it was that time of the year, the Thanksgiving time.
So now I'm thinking, what am I going to do with myself?
yeah.
I should probably be an adult at this point, right? I'm not a toddler anymore.
No, you're not.
And
Wait,
I'm
you're 21.
having some major life changes.
You're 20? I forgot.
How old are you?
I'm 32.
Oh, yes.
You're
You're an adult.
Nice.
Good. You're an adult.
Looking hot.
I'm not like, I need an adultier adult around to adult me. If you understand what that means.
Sure.
What? Do you mean you're not getting fucked? I don't know what it means.
You mean what?
You're not getting fucked? What do you mean? I don't know. I always take it to sex.
Well, yeah, that too. But yeah.
Oh, but you're so pretty. What? You don't have a boyfriend? What's wrong with you?
Let's see. The guy who got me sober, I got 13 steps.
Oh, God. Well, at least one thing worked.
Yeah, he didn't get so lucky. He went back out and drank.
That's what he gets, man. Fucking little dick. He can suck my dick. I'll 13-step his ass. Nick doesn't understand what that means. It means, for people listening in my little Dickens to be 13-stepped means there's 12 steps in AA. The 13th step is trying to sleep with somebody that you're helping. And that's what she said. She got 13th step. So he slept with her, and then, but of course, she stayed sober and he didn't. That's called karma.
Sounds like a fucking loser.
Yeah. But we're.
And I'd be grateful that he was there for me, and like I said. But now I got to do something else with myself. So I'm contemplating moving to Las Vegas, out of New York. I need to be a big girl. I need to get a job.
Yep.
I need to stop putzing around.
True.
And there's opportunities in Vegas.
Well, like what?
For one, there's a room available, so that's a start.
Well, wait. There's a room. Okay, did you find this room on the internet, baby? Come on.
No, it's my ex-boyfriend's booking agent, who I've known for and been good friends with since I've been 18, so I'm 32 now.
So your ex-boyfriend is in a band?
Yeah.
Are you allowed to say which band? Just say it. What band?
She's breaking up.
Oh, you're breaking up. What's going on?
Yeah.
It's not us.
It's me. I'm on the crap computer.
Oh,
It's
right.
that.
Did she just say it was Beck? No.
No. We can't hear you.
Oh,
Now we can. What's your ex-boyfriend's band's name?
Battery. They're a Metallica tribute.
Battery. So they perform in Vegas.
Well, no, they performed all over the U.S. and Canada.
Oh, okay. So the booking manager has a room for you. Okay, you're about to get 13th stepped again, baby. You do know that.
No, he's actually been really supportive. I went to Disney World with this guy before. He doesn't drink.
Yeah. Is it a small world? If you know what I mean.
I think, yeah, he's admitted that it is. He knows I'm a side. Never mind.
So he's got a small dick, but he's still changed. Let me tell you something. And PJ, back me up on this or don't. Every guy looking at you, baby. I can look right at you. You're cute. You got your little funny little pink leopard helmet. hoodie, whatever. And every single guy that you come in contact with, if they're a warm-blooded heterosexual like PJ and I, not like Nick Major, he's a cold-blooded asexual. So I don't know, something's wrong with him. We got to test his testosterone level. But anyways, if you're around PJ, me, or anybody like us, we are going to try to
fuck
get into
you.
your pants. Except not me, because I have a girlfriend who I'm in love with.
I would definitely.
Yeah, look at him. He's drooling, looking at this dark image of you on a computer, and you're in your little pink leopard hoodie, and he's drooling. He loves it. He wants to get down your pants. Right, he's got a room for you, actually. Here.
Yeah.
She loves you. She said, I'm coming.
I got a room, Malibu.
He's got a room, and it's right here.
And I'll take you to Disney World, girl.
Disney World, then you got to go to Florida, dummy.
Yeah.
Oh, Disneyland, whatever.
I want to go to Europe, so I need a job that provides me the opportunity to make the money to get to Europe, and that kind of money you got to move to Vegas, where they pay you the bigger money to do the jobs that are I'm capable of doing.
Well, why don't you go the extra mile, go another 4 hours, and go to LA where they pay you more money, and.
I hate LA, but it's close enough to LA where if I want to go to an audition or go do something cool, I can drive to across the desert land and get to LA, but I don't have to live in horrible Los Angeles.
I've never heard anyone say they love Vegas, but they hate LA. Usually it's completely opposite.
No, LA is horrible.
LA County is humongous. What part of LA is so horrible?
It's awful.
Have you ever been to Malibu? Obviously not.
Not Malibu, no.
It's so opposite of horrible out here. But that's the thing, you have to find, you don't want to live downtown LA, but Santa Monica,
downtown,
Malibu,
Downtown.
the Valley.
I know. There's people are so different out there.
People are different everywhere, baby.
I'm from North Carolina, girl. I don't get much more different than where I came from.
You're gonna be fine. I already know you're gonna come out to LA.
I just figure I can't make the move to LA. Everybody's moving to LA. I'm on this Periscope thing, right? I was I'm moving to LA, and I'm I'm not gonna be that person.
What do you do? What do you do?
Right now I'm in between ambitions. If people ask, I tell them I'm writing a screenplay.
So you are
That's
gonna
cool.
strip then.
Oh, what did you say?
You're gonna strip. You're gonna be a stripper.
No.
Are you gonna be a blackjack girl or something?
Yeah.
No, I can. They do brand ambassadors, and they have convention models.
Yeah,
And
they do.
then you can bartend. Just whatever it takes to fill.
Model.
What is a brand? What's a brand ambassador? I hear this a lot. What is it?
Yep.
For what brand?
How do I know if it's
What brand? What brand? What brand?
Bubbling, let me know. But
Give me a brand that you'd be a brand ambassador
I'm gonna have me
for.
a bite of that.
Ciroc vodka. Ciroc.
Light girls, or if there's
What girls?
the Bud Light girls.
Oh, like the
or
Bud Light
whatever
girls.
Comes out.
Okay, I get it. Yeah, okay.
Oh
Even
god,
though
that
if you
smells
know what I mean,
so
that's
good.
just one type of a brand that they hire people.
damn, girl, you are ambitious. You're gonna be a Bud Light girl. Show us what you're working with.
This is an 18 and over show. You're allowed to show your boobies.
Titties.
But these guys, it's getting late. No, I'm not asking you to. But PJ definitely will.
I was just saying, stand up, and I figure you must have
I see.
a
I thought
pretty
you were telling her to show
beautiful
her titties.
body
What are you
to be doing that.
This is a
Family
family
falling
show.
in love. I'm gonna just step out real quick, actually.
I'm sober too, almost a year next month.
Almost doesn't count, honey. You gotta wait.
I know. Hey, I'm sober today. That's all I know. But I'm getting there. I had 2 years before.
So
So,
that's good. That's good. That's
Smells
good.
so fucking good though.
You tried it.
yeah.
Get there,
No,
man.
but I will.
I know. This time's way different than I've never worked the steps and
Hey,
like
nobody's
gone
put
to
the phone for a
meetings
minute. Oh shit.
like
my
I
mic's
am
live
now. So
still. Is your mic
pretty
live?
tight. You go to
Yeah, I
meetings?
forgot.
Fuck it, they can hear us.
Yeah, I haven't gone to go pick up my 2-year. So I'm a little behind on that.
Nice.
I've taken a step back because the community around here is really small. So I've been on Periscope and just kind of trying to pay attention to myself and having some self-care rather than focusing. I found that I was focusing on everyone else's sobriety rather than my own. And it was detrimental.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I see that happening a lot. Even with me, I notice it. But self-care is like, Andy will preach for hours about self-care, and there's
Yep.
definitely something to it. But yeah, I tell you what, I understand the whole small town meeting thing. It's kind of, you really have to be focused to be involved in AA in some of the smaller towns, especially where I come from. LA is so sick when it comes to meetings and fellowshipping. It's pretty amazing out here for that.
Yeah, I've heard, like, I have a lot of friends that have lived out there and that have worked the program out there, and they rave about how many different ones, like, I almost went to NAM last year, and they were already, like, telling me which meetings to go to, and, I was excited. I was like, yeah, that'd be really great. It'd be cool to go and check that out. And
What is NOM? Narcotics Anonymous?
no, it's a musician thing.
Oh yeah.
The National Association of
I've been
Music
there,
Merchants
yeah.
or whatever.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes, down in Anaheim.
All right, so when should we be expecting you?
PJ really wants you to come here. I'll tell you what you're going to have to do. And this is like, you just have to do it. You have to come and visit. We'll find a place for you to stay.
Damn.
And
Okay.
see if you like it. Stay for between 2 days to at least upwards of 5-7 days.
Okay.
At least 2 days, I guess. And then PJ will show you around, right?
Of course.
He'll take you to Disneyland.
No, seriously, I would.
Really?
Space Mountain. You're gonna take me to Space Mountain?
I don't know if they have a Space Mountain here.
Yes,
Yes,
they
they
do.
Oh.
do.
Sorry. I've never been to Disneyland here, so
She's being sexual. You're not even catching on.
I need somebody to go
You're
with.
spaced out.
It's like so late. Why are you doing still up?
Are you young? How old are you, PJ?
He's
Older
12.
than you.
No, you're not.
I swear I'm
He's
36.
35. 36.
Okay.
But
Why'd you say oh like he's so cute and young? He's older than you.
35 is kind of young.
But you're 32.
Yeah.
I'm 50. You like me, don't you?
I like
Hello?
everyone.
Oh god.
I'm 24. If you're into young guys.
You're 24?
Yeah.
I always thought you were like 1.
Well, I'm between 1 and 24. Sounds like you're gonna have a party when you come down here, girl.
yeah,
Whoa.
it's gonna
you
be
would
fun.
think so. And like people think I'm crazy. And like when I scope all the time, people are like, Are you high? Are you drunk?
Wait,
And
you
they say all these things all the time.
What's
They
your
ask
name
me,
on-
And I'm like,
Oh,
nope.
Yeah, what,
Queen baby.
Crazy. My brain's broke.
what kind of accent do you have? That's not a Rochester accent.
I lived in the Midwest. I lived in Dayton, in Cincinnati. I lived in Austin, Texas. I lived in Chicago. I lived in Florida.
Why? Why so many places?
Geographical cure.
Oh yeah, they never work, huh?
Oh yeah, and always for men,
Wow.
or a woman.
Wow.
Why is nobody calling?
Whoever was around.
I like your Pink Floyd poster.
Oh, thank you.
It's tight.
Here he is on the bed. That's me. I hang out on my bed all the time. I need her to come like change my sheets out once in a while.
Ew.
That'll be good.
You need to come out to LA. PJ needs you. Well, there's a reason you called in. You want somebody to take you in. We're here.
Man,
Well,
Jesus.
sober people are good people to be around.
We are.
Sober people are nice people.
We are.
There's plenty of jobs here. Make some money.
You could work in recovery. What about that?
I've considered that, but as I was discussing the opportunity of working in recovery, sometimes you tend to take on, and I've heard other people speak on this, you just end up working the first and the 12. And you kind of forget about all the middle stuff.
Yeah.
It's easy to get lost in it, but you gotta remember it's just a job, and you have to have your own program after that job. Like, I don't know though, out here though, it's way easier to get a job. You don't even have to have any credentials. If you're sober like you are for 2 years, you can become a tech. They call them techs out here at a sober living or a treatment center. They're a dime a dozen, and you get paid enough to make a decent living. You're guaranteed 40 hours, and you actually can make it. You can just come out here, be 2 years sober, have some knowledge of the program, and you got a job. I mean, Andy and I can get you a job doing that.
That's crazy.
Isn't it?
I don't spend my year in school to do that.
No, girl, not in California.
California is good for the sober.
There's so many rehabs in Malibu, it's insane.
Yeah, they play commercials all over the TV out here. They're like, come to Malibu.
Even when I lived in Nevada, those were all over the place.
That's that one commercial where the guy says I'm cured, right? For
Yes!
Wait, what's it called? Wait, Passages?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Passages. And he's like, I should know. I was an addict for 10 years.
It's funny. Every time we see people from Passages that come here and be like, oh, you must be cured. Yeah, that's a joke. But there's a lot more than just that, so.
Oh my word.
There's a lot of good ones, though. The one we're at is sick. You see our place. This is a sober
This is
living.
literally the dopest place ever. Like, I pretty much live here.
Yeah, it's pretty tight.
Yeah.
You'll see when you get here.
I really wish you went to Swingers.
I like the fire with like all the art pieces.
Oh yeah, those are Andy's vases.
His bosses.
Are those gourds?
No, it's glass work from the 60s or something, 70s.
Yep.
From some old lady's house.
50 years old. Don't break them or he'll flip out at you.
He stole them from some old lady.
He stole them from
in the
some old chick
70s.
in the 70s.
I'm sure she would have just gave it to him.
Well, he didn't give her the chance. He beat
I know,
her.
right? I'm sure she would have gave away those hideous things, but he had to steal them.
You know, yeah.
Nobody's calling.
That's a part of it.
If anybody wants to call, here's the number again.
Well, you should hit me up. Do you go on my Periscope or Twitter?
She does now.
Have it.
All right, well, hit me up, and we'll get you out here.
Periscope, guys. I've only been on since the end of August.
I barely ever go on anymore. We're starting right now. This is going to be our week, my comeback week.
I'm about to give up on it. I feel like I need to like hold up like a box of puffins and be like, I love puffins. Do you like puffins?
Oh, girl, what you know about them puffins?
What you mean puffins, girl?
What you know about you like organic cereal? You'll fit in just fine out here in California.
I wish we had someone on the board so I could just put my close-up angle on because this looks so good. Sorry, that was not relevant to anything. So you ready for Christmas? Are you excited for Christmas? Maybe you'll get a new set of cat ears to put on because you rock them very beautifully.
Meow.
Yes, I don't speak cat, but I'm guessing you said thank you.
You did.
She did.
Aw, she's so cute.
Well, good. Carry on, you guys. I enjoyed listening.
What was the Periscope you were trying to connect with here?
Mine is probably Rainer PJ. Andy tags me sometimes.
You don't know your own Periscope?
I really don't. PJ Rainer or Rainer PJ. At Rainer PJ. RAYNOR PJ.
Okay.
If Andy's mic is live, everyone can hear him pissing again.
I try to turn it down.
It's in the insane notebook of crazy. So I'll find it at some point.
Oh, girl, I love me some crazy. All right, I'm going to eat some bone broth.
Yeah. You guys go eat, so I'll take over.
Bone broth.
Did you smash it?
No.
didn't
I had
try
one
it?
bowl and I added water to mine.
Just a reminder, if anybody wants to call in on the show, we're doing Skype calls and phone calls.
Add
The phone
water
number
to it,
is
which I think you were supposed to do because it was so thick.
310-457-3282.
Or we love Skyping because then we get to see like this beautiful girl.
You can see your mugs.
Look at her. We love it.
Putting us to shame.
Queen. What is it? Queen.
Queen Babyfaced. So tell us about this name. What's the real name?
Why are you gonna give up on Periscope?
Why am I what?
Gonna give up on Periscope?
It seems everyone's hitting the iPhone people got the app first.
Yeah.
So they have the jump on the advantage. And the people that did not have the iPhone got in late. So
Right.
what happened is all these people are reaching their million hearts.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all doing the I'm so hungry. Look at me eating my puffins. I'm just so hungry.
Do you work for Puffins? You keep. I feel like you're an advertiser for Puffins.
No, just
And
make.
then, you know what goes really great with my puffins? Like this kind. I can't even get it open. I can't quite get it open.
Pick it up at your local Ralph's now for only $3.95.
That makes me thirsty. So what happens is I just
Drink my Arizona iced tea.
What's
up?
The 0 calorie one.
Yes. No.
So
You better go get some. Yeah, so people are like promoting products, is what you're saying.
Or deciding which ones they want to, or
I have over 5 million hertz, and if I drink a Snapple, I'll have the head of Snapple call me and say, please don't drink that on the air. I don't get shit. Oh no, I did get something recently. It hasn't come yet, but it's from Hitcase. It's they make it's like life proof for your phone. So yeah, it's called Hitcase, and it's an underwater case for your phone. I'm gonna take it in the ocean because of my Dolphins Yoo-hoo periscopes. They're gonna give me one Hitcase to get. But how many times have I said Hitcase in the last 10 seconds? A lot, because they're giving me a Hitcase. Yeah, 4, and I like it. I'm happy. I like it. I went to go buy one, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna reach out to them on the email on the website. It said contact us, and I went, fuck it. I'm just contacting them saying, your product looks amazing, and I was actually just asking if they made one for the iPhone 6s Plus because they don't. And so I not only am getting a Hitcase, I have to go down from my iPhone 6s Plus back down to an iPhone 6s.
Yep.
Just so it'll shove into my brand new Hitcase. Ding, that's number 7, right, baby? I mean, but whatever. It's just a Hitcase. It's worth like $100. So
It's the best
not,
case.
I'm not getting paid. I just want a nice waterproof case to go out and talk to the dolphins with. Oh, I think I heard one.
It seems like they're doing this whole thing where they're telling you not, cancel down your followers. This is what you gotta eliminate how many people you follow, so you're more appealing to the, and they're pulling people into private soaps and telling them all this crap, and I'm getting unfollowed now. I see other people their followers to go from 700 to 150. They're saying 150 is acceptable, and I'm like, whoa, guys, come on! If you want to follow.
I don't understand what you're saying, but I'm gonna follow you right now to see what you're talking. What is your name on Periscope?
It's the same. It's Queen Babyface.
What's your real name? Never mind.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay.
Queen baby face.
Sometimes on Periscope, people call me Alice.
If I just Google cream,
I'm following you.
baby face, let's see if it pops up.
Yeah, I think you hit me on Twitter. You didn't get me on the, but thank you for the follow.
No, I'm following you on Periscope now.
Me too.
They're linked. They are linked.
So, just so you know. Will you be a frequent caller? Because this is our first day. We're doing the 5 days of Christmas. You're fun, and we might even call you back later tonight. Who knows? I'm trying to get these guys to go out to go eat, but it doesn't look like, I don't think it's going to happen now.
time is
Unless I have one more option for them. They don't know it.
What is it?
But anyways, Merry Christmas. Any Christmas words of happiness and cheer?
Oh, like something to be grateful for Christmas.
That's
Oh,
nice.
boy.
It doesn't have to be that. It could just be like, you hope everybody has a good Christmas or something.
Or something
I-
to be grateful for.
Everyone has a nice Christmas, and if you don't have somewhere to go for Christmas, consider going to your local shelters, because there are people that are hungry and they can always use volunteers at men's shelters and local homeless shelters, and you can help feed them as well.
I'm going.
That's sweet.
Speaking on a panel Tuesday night, Skid Row. Andy's coming with me.
Looks-
No way.
Yep, we're going to go speak on a panel at Skid Row on Tuesday night, which is 2 or 3 days before Christmas. We can't wait. It's so fun.
You sound ecstatic.
And we're going out to eat afterwards.
Yeah, we're going to eat this soup that we're ladling into their tin cans. But anyhow,
I'm not going to eat out of tin can.
we love you, Queen Babyface. I'm following you. Please be a frequent caller because we love to up our sex game here, and you are a cutie. And we need to have hot girls like you call in. That's my main motivation. But also, you're very sober. You're over 2 years sober. You have more sobriety. You have about the same amount of sobriety as PJ and I combined. So you're killing it in the sobriety game. We love that.
That's weird.
You're doing great, and we appreciate you. You're just great, and we very, very much are serious about our invitation to come out here. We'll help you out. Follow us on Twitter or somehow get in touch with PJ on his Periscope. He's at Raynor PJ, RAYNOR PJ, and he Periscopes a lot. And then you can get in touch with him. Then you'll be able to just be able to talk to us without having to do it like this.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah, that would be.
Be part of our family.
Yes.
Sam.
Okay.
Where's my chapstick?
Yes, I appreciate you guys taking the time out for this lovely group gathering.
Thank you. But like I said, be a frequent caller. We might call you back even, but we're going to hang
I'll
up.
be up.
Good. We will too.
Keep coming back.
Bye, baby. Bye,
Bye.
baby face.
Bye, baby.
You're gorgeous. She gorgeous.
Bye. Bye.
She's so sexy.
She's still here. Don't talk about how sexy she is until she's right here. Bye. We love you. Merry Christmas.
Bye, love you. I hope I find you under the Christmas tree.
Oh, I see. I had it upside. I had the little mouse upside down. You love her.
So what was your other option you said? You said, oh, but I have another
IHOP.
option. I hope you're joking me right now.
I hope you'll come with me.
That sounds pretty tasty right now, actually.
Moon's over my hammy.
My hammy.
No, that's Denny's.
No, this sounds excellent, though.
How do we turn it off from here? Or I know I can just go like this.
I'm going to bed, dude. I just ate freaking bone broth.
I thought he said he was. What did you say? I thought you said. I think I'm going to bed. What did you say though?
Bed.
Okay, didn't know we had a little
Bye.
bitch with us.
You get funnier when the night goes.
I was kidding. Oh my god, I was joking. Here, mic yourself up.
No, let him go to bed. He's boring at this point. We used to do these scopes like this, and there'd be a point when he would just start. He was trying to talk, but he'd be like, "No, what you need to do." Wait, well, no, what you need is go the fuck to bed.
No,
he
'cause-
would make me go to bed. Just
Yeah.
first he'd be like, "Buddy, stay up. We gotta stay up." And then he'd look over at me a few times and like, "Just go to bed."
You're like,
Yeah. I think you were taking medication or something. I'm not sure. Were you? You were just fucking tired.
4 in the morning.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's any way we can get the mixer board over here for like when it's just two people here, just mixing it themselves. That'd be
Sounds
good
amazing.
idea.
Sounds like
actually.
a nightmare.
No, not to me, does it?
That sounds amazing, doesn't it? You're just sitting here working.
He's talking about the wires. Is that a nightmare?
I mean, I just feel like
It'd be a
if
hassle.
You don't want
Everything's
that
a
to be.
hassle.
You want that to be stable, unless you put it on a little
Table like right
table
here.
next to it, and you are able to wheel it around. But you already see the complications that come with unplugging and plugging that shit in, right? You know?
Can't we just pull the whole desk over? No, that blocks us.
Oh, this shit. Well, is anybody else? Is anybody watching still? Let's figure out if people are watching. Maybe the calls
you-
died down. That was weird. They were coming, gone.
Does anybody want to call?
If anybody wants to call, here's the number once again.
The number to call, if anybody is out
Listen
there.
up here, guys.
How many?
Is there anybody out there?
On there right now?
You can scoot a little bit away from
I'm about
PJ.
to leave here.
Oh, okay.
Just, how many
Towards
Periscope
PJ is more
people do
like
you
it.
have?
29. It went down.
It's
The
freaking-
hotline is for us
It's 4 in the morning.
to talk to
We have
you
9 people watching.
at
We're famous.
youtube.com/Andy Dix.
It's good seeing you, man.
Live.
See you tomorrow, probably.
Hi, Lost in LA. All right, good night.
Love you. Happy
Love you
birthday.
too. You did good tonight.
Can't believe it's your
We,
birthday.
we got
today.
like 2 good calls in there.
Yeah, we did.
310.
We're just getting a.
We're getting our groove on. We got it all hooked up. We're in now. Now we're in.
We need
How long was this one? Like 3 hours?
to say,
3.
Yeah, you can go check over there.
310-457-3282. That's the number to call.
2.5 on here, but we played around forever.
No, that's about right. 2.5. 310. Oh, hi. Hi, Loretta. Yes, you did. You called.
Give us a call, guys.
310.
Bring some life into this.
Would you mind
Ooh, let me
putting
put
it?
on. I'm gonna put on a double.
Yeah.
2-shot
And then
real
I'll
quick.
just adjust myself over here. 310-457-3282. That's the. What is that?
What? This?
No.
Oh!
What is it? It's gross. Hello, caller.
Hello, Periscope, Andy Dix.
Yes. Can you move that? It's a naked lady. If you can, don't say what it is, Nick. If you can guess what she's in, you're the winner.
Who?
Well, first, wait. I think you have to turn down something because I hear an echo.
This? But nobody watching can see that.
Oh, I see. You're not watching on YouTube. Okay, the echo's bugging me. Sorry.
Happy birthday, man.
Oh, thanks, buddy. You go to IHOP, right?
Where is it?
Because that bone broth, that's like liquid. That doesn't do shit.
Where's I have a puppy.
It's along the way to your house.
So do we each take our own car?
Yeah. So we go over the hill on your way home, eat real quick, and you just go.
Maybe.
If you don't want to, that's okay.
I will take you to IHOP. I will treat you. It's your birthday.
That's what I wanted. I wanted everybody to take me out one by one.
My sleeping schedule is so fucked from
I
hanging
know.
out with you, dude.
But you lucked out because I make everyone else take me to Bel Campo, which is like $100.
IHOP is more of my price range, so I'm.
I
okay
love
with
it
that.
though because it's not about that. It's about, for me, it's about spending quality. Instead of having a party where I can't even talk to anybody and I'm all weirded out about, going here, going there, trying to, you can't have any quality time with anybody. This way, it's like having a party, but one-on-one.
Mm-hmm. Are you having a proper party, or is it just going to be good? No big
Unless there's a surprise party.
What? Who told? What?
Is there?
No, it was the thing on.
Is there?
No, there's not.
Is
Wait.
there? You're out of your mind. You really get crazy.
As we're about to pass out, that's when we get.
I'm
real.
not.
Let me look. Yeah, me neither. I've been up to like 5 and 6 in the morning lately because I come here until
I
that.
know. And so it's kind of early for us.
Yeah, I know.
Anyways, if you want to call in, any of you 9 viewers, the phone number once again is. Oh. Go ahead. Caller. You're on with Andy Dick and Nick Major.
Hi, Andy. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Nick is doing great as well.
What's
Go on.
How are you? What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Sarah, and I'm in Las Vegas also.
There's a lot of people from Vegas. I guess Vegas is the city that never sleeps.
It's true, and I used to live in Malibu for many years. I only moved here 2 years ago.
Wow, where in Malibu? Because we're right here by Zuma.
I know, I used to drive by your house or the Soba recovery place every day. I live closer to County Line though.
No, that's where we live because we live in the sober living part, which is up by Zuma, which is closer to County Line, right?
Well, County Line's more north.
A little bit more, but not that much farther north, right?
Not too much farther, very close. I mean, I have to drive by that house every day to get to the gas station, so.
Yeah, but you're thinking of the one that says Soba. Soba's way down by Kentucky Fried Chicken.
I thought that's where you said you were.
Yeah, but I'm in the sober living part that doesn't have a sign out front. It's like just an unassuming apartment building that doesn't have a Soba sign because it's. You're talking about the actual treatment center where I did live for 30 days, but then you moved to the middle house and then you moved to the sober living, which, like I said, is just this like nonchalant. I mean, it's just like a building.
So I was calling because it was dying down, and I just started calling and thought it would be fun.
Well, you pricked it back up to life. How old are you?
Well, I'm not going to tell you my age or my weight, but
Well, that means you're old and fat.
what's that?
I'm just kidding. No, first of all, I only asked because you have to be over 18.
I'm over 18.
And over 300
And you
pounds.
can't be over 500 pounds.
I am not over 500.
It doesn't matter. I don't care if you're. My best friend is pushing 500 pounds.
I can vouch for
But
that.
I'm going to get him. He went into the doctor. He went into the doctor to get the lap band surgery. And I mean, I'm not going to say his name because he doesn't want me to talk about this. But they said, which is weird. They said, before we can do this surgery, you need to lose weight. That's what I want the surgery for, lose weight, because I'm fat. And he's like, they said, no, you're not fat. You're super. And he's like, what, like a superhero?
You're
No,
fabulous.
You're super fat. I guess it's like one step below morbidly obese. He's like super obese.
Oh, it's crazy.
You're obese. I'm not even fat. You can check out my Twitter and see my pictures if you'd like.
All right, what's your Twitter handle?
Fat.
What is it? We're looking right now.
What is it?
At Finn, F-I-N, for, well, Finn, D-O-M, Sarah, S-A-R-A-H.
I didn't get to any of that.
Did you say Findom Sarah?
Mm-hmm. It's Finn Dom. It stands for Financial Dominatrix.
Ooh. Here we go, Handy.
I found it. Wow, you're gorgeous.
I'm not fat.
I'm not sad. Neither are your clients until you start whipping them.
They have fat wallets, and that's what's most important.
Oh, fat wallets and fat dicks. I was kidding.
Jesus, woman.
What's that?
Wait, and you look. Can I ask you a personal question?
Sure.
Well, first, people watching at home, you have to see what I'm looking at here. It's
You go to Finn Dom Sarah.
Fin Dom Sarah, Financial Domination Sarah, F-I-M-D-O-M, like financial domination, Sarah, S-A-R-A-H.
I have about 100 pictures on my Twitter.
Jesus.
Check it out. She'll dominate your wallet, everybody.
What's that?
Nothing. So how's your
She'll
night
dominate
going, though?
your wallet.
I said you'll dominate their wallets.
That's exactly what I would do.
I love it. So how long you been? Tell me how you get into the dominatrix world. How does that happen?
It's kind of a long story, but the short of it is I've been a financial dominatrix for about a couple years.
All
I
right.
was trained by a psychiatrist who is an addiction psychiatrist, and he also suffers with the financial domination affliction, I guess. And so he pretty much told me exactly how it works. I'd say I spent 3 months training with him, learning how to really, really dominate the finances from people, and pretty good at it. I enjoy doing it.
Wait, let me back up. I just looked at some of your tweets. Do you know Mark Thompson?
He calls me the official dominatrix of his Periscope, so I know him just through Periscope at this point.
Oh, let me see your Periscope here. Hang on. Is same name for Periscope?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I have over 11,000 followers and only 200 hearts because I've never actually gone live before except to test the monitor. I went on for 10 seconds and got 200 hearts, but I've never gone live since then, and I have over 11,000 followers.
Yeah, you do have a lot of followers. That's like you have like about as much as I have, but I go on all the time. So that's like an incredible.
We're curious about me. Mark is going to do an interview with me soon. He keeps calling it the Q&A. It was put off once, but soon, sometime in the next couple weeks, he'll be doing a Q&A with me.
Yeah. He's cool. I like him. He's a really, really, really nice guy.
He's really cool.
Well, you got to come up and give Andy a whipping for his birthday.
If he's got his wallet out, I'll come do it.
What? He can't get a freebie for his
I'm
birthday?
not into any of those things. I'm not into being dominated, and I'm not into anybody taking my money.
You're not into being
So we're
dominated?
not into. We can be friends.
I think people hand it over to me, less, me taking it, but whatever.
Yeah. Well, I'm not into handing my money over, but
Maybe we're not.
no. But we can be friends. We're just not gonna. I'm not a client.
Sure.
But we can be friends because you seem super cool. Why can you just tell me? Can you just tell me how old you are, though?
Why?
I'm just curious. I have an age fetish.
Over 18.
Just tell me how old you
Do
are.
I look like a mature woman in my pictures, or do I look like a child?
Wait, do you show your face in your
Well,
pictures?
you're over 18. I just want to know how old you are. What's the big deal?
I'm 40.
Wow, you look a lot younger.
Ew.
I know I look 27.
You look 27. You have that pinpointed to a year.
Yeah, it's pretty much, I don't age. That's where I stopped aging.
Nice.
I have a father who's 83 and he doesn't look a day over 60.
Whew.
So, can I get to your work here a little bit? I want to ask, how do you meet these people that become clients and pay you to what? We'll get to what they pay you to do in a minute, but how do you find the clients?
Well, first of all, they usually come to me. And
How?
For the most part, I actually don't even meet any of my clients. And the most I've gotten from one person was $20,000 at one time. They never met me. They just went to my bank and put the money in while I talked to them on the phone.
For a phone call, you got $20,000?
Yeah. And that same person has given me almost $30,000 this year, in the last 12 months.
How do I do this?
I'll talk to you
And they
about how
actually
to do
came
it.
to Vegas last week, I think, to meet me, and they ended up not meeting me. They got scared. They chickened out. And so I sent him a bill for $1,200 for wasting my time.
Did they pay it?
He will.
Thank God Andy can't bill me for wasting his time.
Last time he did something like that, I charged him, I'd say close to $6,000 just for fucking with my time.
Damn, do you know who he is? Or is he just like some elusive person that just gives his money out?
He's a pilot for Virgin America.
Nice.
So he says. You've never met him.
Captain. No, he's a captain. I've done my research. I know. I've seen his bank account. He gives me access to his bank accounts from time to time, and I look in and see what he's doing, see what he's spending on, and I decide how much I want.
Oh, this is the one that's giving her all the money?
Uh-huh.
Jeez.
Not a bad gig.
I have other people who give me their bank access, and I just take a couple $100 here and there, whatever I may need on any given day.
So, but you just don't abuse it.
No, of course not.
And it's
I don't abuse it because I don't want to lose my access.
yeah, so it's
Someone else's finances.
it's a form, is it a form of trust that you both are getting off on?
There's a few things actually going on. So when they give me their account number, they kind of, part of them wants me to take everything from them because they sort of have a self-ruination fantasy. So that's part of it. And but the other part, their expectation comes from the fear. So fear is what's exciting to them. So the fear that someone is in their bank account and could do anything with it,
Now, when you say so, they're aroused constantly. It is ultimately a sexual. At the root of it, is it sexual or is it another kind of arousal?
The bank aspect of it?
I think it's all sexual. It's kind of like the end result is, coming or whatever it is that they're looking for. And it just, for different people, it takes different things. Sometimes it's a visual experience that helps them get there. Other times it's a physical experience. And sometimes they need auditory stimulation. And so I'm there for the auditory stimulation. They handle their physical stimulation. And then the rest kind of gets worked out in between.
But you do say that most of the time, if not all the time, the end result is them coming.
Yes.
So sometimes,
You have to walk through a maze of their mind to get.
because you don't know what ultimately is going to make them come. But you're saying that sometimes it's just the fear that they have of somebody meddling with their account because they gave their account number out, and that living in that fear literally makes them come. I mean, do they have to play with themselves and think, oh my God, this girl's gonna take all my money, oh my God, I came.
Exactly.
Really?
When they come, they revoke my access, but then when they want to come again, they give it back to me.
Oh my God, that is such a specific fetish that I have never heard of.
Yeah, that's crazy.
How many?
Of all the fetishes, there's only 3% of the people that have the financial domination fetish.
So when you say femdom, Sarah, it's a
Financial
real
domination.
fetish. Findom, financial domination.
That is so insane. I never knew that existed.
I'm trying to look in my world and see if there's some, because I'm gonna guess that people don't. There's a little bit of shame involved, and they're not going to outwardly just go, oh, here's what I want. They, like you said, they're going to make you walk through the maze of their mind so that you.
It's not easy. It's definitely not easy to get someone to turn over that much money. And there's
No.
definitely a game we're playing, and there's a power struggle that goes on, but ultimately they'll lose.
Oh, because you're that good.
I'm not good.
Am I in the game right now?
Maybe.
Andy, put
You
your
know what?
wallet
I'll
in.
give you a nickel.
Probably wouldn't even have it coming.
I'll give you a nickel if you get a dime out of me. You like that one, baby?
I'm doing the math on that one.
That's
Is that a nickel
funny.
for every dime, or is
I don't know. I'm just kidding. I don't have that fantasy, so you're barking up the wrong money tree.
at you for that?
No, I know, but just so you know. I mean, if I did, that would be. I can't even wrap my head around that, to be honest. It doesn't. But I do know people. Yeah, I do know people that have some interesting fetishes. I wonder what yours is. I don't know what yours is.
What's yours?
I don't want to talk about it.
Has different motivations for their excitement.
Yep.
You gotta walk.
This has been one of the most interesting conversations I've had in a long time.
I wish this conversation was happening when the night was popping earlier, when a lot
Yeah.
of people tuned in, because this is great.
How can you call us again? Because we're going to wind down and go to IHOP, but can you call us again when
we're next live?
Because we're going to go live tomorrow. We're going to try to do this. No, not try. We are going to do this every day for the next 5 days until Christmas.
Okay, I'll be around.
But this is phenomenal. I really enjoy this conversation a lot. I know. Okay, and it's such a trip that because you don't sound 40 and you don't look 40. You sound younger, you look younger.
You're doing good.
I know. It's a
And-
beautiful thing. It works for me.
And you're making some good fucking money. I wish you were taking us. We're going to goddamn IHOP, bitch.
Yeah.
Help us out. You know what? Actually, if I give you the address of the IHOP, will you call in your card and tell them that it's on you?
No, that's not how it works.
It's
I'm
his
trying
birthday.
to fin-dom you, bitch. I just want some moons over my hammy.
It doesn't work like that at all.
Even on Andy's birthday.
Why
it doesn't
can't I
work
get
like
some
that.
poached eggs and a birthday waffle?
And happy birthday.
Whatever. Thank you. I love you. Merry Christmas.
You're welcome. You too, Andy.
Talk to you soon, baby. Bye.
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 Gosh, she's fun. I'm into that.
That was an interesting one that actually led to some
I'm into that.
financial domination.
Never heard of it.
The last kind of fetish I think I'd have.
Never heard of
Be
it.
people stealing my money. All right, Andy, what's your fetish? Your weirdest fetish?
No.
Come on.
We're gonna go to IHOP. Do you guys want us to Periscope while we're at IHOP? Is that a yay or a nay?
Is that a yay or a nay? Happy
Why is it so bright?
birthday.
Oh, because we have lights. Wasn't that weird, you guys? Crepes. The creeps are gonna get crepes.
The clips get clips.
Look at little Nicki Major.
That's right, everybody. It's Andy's birthday. Wish him a happy birthday again. If you don't know, the big 5-0. Halfway to 100.
Thanks. Oh.
Are you just showing me?
Yeah, because you're so fucking cute.
Thank you.
Look at how cute he is. No, I don't like that guy. That's creepy.
I don't like that guy.
No. Okay.
Let's go to IHOP.
Isn't that cool? Happy birthday from Boston. Thank you. I have a moons over my hammy fetish. That is a. Somebody take a screenshot of that. That looks so cool.
Screenshot it.
Oh, I guess I can. No, but I have trouble. I always wind up turning it off. Oops.
You gotta hit both at the same time.
Which one?
Is the IHOP right by the freeway?
Yeah. Can you look it up?
Yeah, I just did.
Did you see it?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's right off Cannon.
Nice.
Wait, let me see. Jump on. Just taking screenshots?
Mm-hmm. Look into your camera. Wait, one more. Go a little bit that way. See, you're being blocked. Look at your monitor. Yeah. Now look into the camera. Camera. Hang on. Okay, good. People must think we're fucking out of.
We're fucking losers, Andy.
No.
I mean, we're awesome. Wow.
Bobby Jones Orchestra. We miss him. See how quiet it is when you're not here?
Right?
Can you turn the computer off? Bobby Jones Orchestra.
Hey, we had that was literally for a time, it was just phone call after phone call after phone call, music. That was fun, wasn't it?
Isn't it fun?
Yeah.
See how we were doing it for 3 hours before, and we didn't even have, it wasn't so nice.
We just did it for like 3 hours.
See, but that is why you'll get better at being a co-host. You'll have your own show, you can talk nonstop. But when you're my co-host, I'll show you how to be a co-host by being your co-host. Then you'll see. You'll see. It's a hard position to play for you, not for me, because I very much love being second, third, fourth banana and not saying a lot, but having a strong presence. I do that on every sitcom I've ever been on. I get paid the most, but I say the least amount of lines.
Get me on that level.
That. Well, I'm trying to teach you now. You have a lot of power if you would just stay there and just be cute Nick that says very little, but when you do, it's like, oh, what did he say? As opposed to, I was trying to get it. I got something to say. Then you're an annoying little flea and you're buzzing mosquito in the ear. Because it's like, they want to hear me because they're tuning in because it's my show. They'll want to hear you when they're tuning in to see you, and I'll just be on the side. And then they're just going to be like, when I watch, I'll show you how to do it. I just don't talk at all. You're much more engaging and powerful when you don't. I don't want to be filling up and talking. It's like a pain in the butt. And then when I do stop, you fill it in. You know, you'll see. I'll do it for you, and then you'll be like, oh, I see what you did there. You'll see.
And when Homeboy's manning
That's the other thing.
He needs to get off his phone. We would stick on the same shots for 5 minutes.
He's probably watching right now. Hi, PJ. No, I know. He's more manning his phone than the board.
It's fun to man the board, though.
No, it's fun, but he's not. He's not manning
He was
it.
just really into Periscope. He just was focused on his Periscope. Which
Well, and it works, but he should be doing that. He should be doing his Periscope, and that's what I'm trying to say. We should hire somebody to really man the board.
And whenever I'm not here,
Like
which
that
won't be
one, that
often.
girl, or that these people that I'm going to call, we got to find somebody, because then you can. That's what I was talking to you about earlier. No, I was talking to Bobby. Bobby was saying, what if I play guitar and man the board or man that camera? I'm like, you be the co-host. He does music. PJ should just be the other guy talking about sobriety and doing Periscope and shit like that. But there should be a whole other person manning the fucking.
You don't think me and Greg could be kind of a swap duo to where one of us mans the board, one of us, because I think that would be the best route to come about it.
It'd be the way to get paid the most. I see what you're saying.
That's not a bad aspect. No, but I just feel like that'd be.
But that's true, because there's not a lot of money. We can't just be throwing money at everybody. But the other thing is then you need to make a commitment to be here every fucking day. That's the
I'm
only
doing it.
problem. Okay, then do that. And then do your AP or whatever here. And then we'll just work around that. When you have to have the band here, we just won't have a fucking show. Unless we have a scheduled show every day at noon. I'm trying to do something like that where I do something every day at midnight or every day at noon or something. I don't know if I'll be able to do that because I'm so crazy, you know? And you too. Do you want to have a show every day at 6? Or do you want to just do it when you do it?
At least
and edit it, put it up later? Like, what do you want to do?
It'll be a mix. It'll definitely be a mix. Because I want to do live stuff. I love the live element. It brings us such a great element to this where people can call in. People
I
can
love your
comment with each
idea.
other.
Like right now, if your fucking thing was here, we could be switching back and forth.
Oh,
right
yeah.
now.
Right? Yeah. I
I don't think it's that hard.
No, I was going to say it's not that impractical to do.
It's just that thing right there. I think we can do it right now.
Literally, all we need to do is unplug everything, move it here, plug everything back in.
It looks like I could just pick it up and move it. There's plenty of
Because the
cord.
cables are so long. Like, we already know how long the cables are.
And they go to the cameras. They don't go there. Can we just do it right now?
Let's shut it down for the night and try it tomorrow.
All right. IHOP. I'm looking at my Periscope. You come over, Sean. Be the guy.
You the man, Sean.
Mr. Darcy, you come over. You know I got my little butt chin. My girlfriend thinks it's like for retards. Hi, Graham Wyatt. You've been on all this whole time. I'm going to look at your profile real quick. And go ahead and follow you. There we go. Following you.
Let's get to IHOP.
We're going to go to the IHOP in, I don't know what city it's in, but it's off Canaan. It's in the valley. I think it's called Thousand Oaks.
Yep. That'll be about-ish, right?
Atomic TP, stop talking about the full night. You're funny. I'm taking my mic off.
Signing off, everybody. The Andy Dick birthday show.
Merry Christmas, Bobby Owens. You can tell I'm tired. I really am. Now, how do you just turn this?
All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. What a show.
You know how to do this? You open this, hold this
Yep.
down until it goes on. Just put it here.
I got it.
Love you guys. And then try not to forget when you do your show.
Mm-hmm.
Just go ahead and.
We're at 3 hours and 25 seconds.
Yeah, perfect.
Signing out now.